All right, welcome everyone to chat. Hopefully you're doing well today. It's good to see everyone. Good to see you, Novels.
Hello, good to see you too.
Good to see you.
It's been a while. Haven't
Um,
seen you since last Friday.
we keep in separate areas of the house. It's just to keep up the competitive spirit, really,
Yeah.
just to really drive it home. So, all right. So, Cap, how's it going? Welcome. Congrats on being first in chat.
Most
Appreciate
important piece of the night.
It is.
It was quick between B Snow and Cap, but
But
he won it out.
Yeah, just he lost. So, Beason, how's it going? All right, well, we can already ban him for cheering for Novels, so that's fine. Hoping there's a bet tonight. Then we can do
Sure.
that. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
People love bets.
Yeah, predictions. We have to call them predictions legally.
Oh, yes.
All right, so what is this music? This is music that will cause me not to get copyright strike, except I do get hit with copyright claims, and I gotta fight it for a month, and then I won't get paid for 2 months after that. So it's really exciting.
It's lo-fi, right?
Yeah,
That's what
it's
it's
by
called.
Stream Beats. It's Harris
In case you
Heller's
wanna look that
company. You can listen to it on iTunes if you really wanted to. I don't know why you would, but you could. But he's got actually fun Christmas music. And we'll play it during Christmas time.
Josh is saying our audio sounds weird. Does it sound weird to anyone else?
If I'm getting picked up on that mic, it will.
Is it my... I did that at exactly the same time.
Is it my voice that sounds weird, or does it sound better now?
Or is it just me?
But if I talk like this, I probably sound
Oh,
weird.
because you're talking into my...
Yeah, I think it's UD20, yeah. Because I have to talk this way so that mic doesn't pick me up.
This is why we need a better mic for me.
That is why we need a better mic for you.
Oops.
Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, because what you're hearing is the audio coming through here and here.
Are you adjusting things?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Is that going to be better? I don't know if I touch knobs whenever I move it.
I don't know which
very
way's
small.
low. Oh, God, that's really loose, too.
Oh. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Your mic did everything. All right.
What are you changing?
Go ahead, talk normal.
Oh, you want me to talk?
Oh, you're
okay.
really loud.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
All right, she came in hot. So was
that was
the other.
not my... You know I get more excited than that.
Okay, that's better, I think. She's not peeking as much.
I just wait till I get excited
Yeah.
about anything. Like our
Yeah.
tokens.
Yeah. So I'll try to talk really quiet into this mic, I guess, so that the other one doesn't. Actually,
That's so
the
weird.
problem is that one's so strong at picking everything up. It's a really good mic for one person. But if I don't, like, if we did it where I was just talking on this one, it's hard to hear me now on that one.
Okay.
That's like the problem. Well, no, I'm telling that.
Oh,
I'm telling
all right.
you, I'm telling them. Then, like, that's the other problem that we face. So it's either I sound weird or you don't hear me, which they probably want the latter option. So.
I'm the more important talker tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. I did not do my nails to match the deck, but they are just like a bright, fun color for spring. So I mean, like, I feel like Olaf would approve of these type of nails and other Disney princess characters. So.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm still bitter about Ronin bet, given what the Discover was afterwards. Though I did get my points back on the bet next stream, but I should be way up. Well, you know what? You watched the live stream. You should have caught the mistake. So it's not the house's fault.
Oh, D20's nails. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading from the bottom.
They're done. They match Cinderella.
Well, mine kind of matched Cinderella, actually.
Oh wait, she's green screened. Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
I didn't get those points in the second stream. They pointed out the minions engaged the second player. Yeah, that was rough. I was winning, and then Joshua was the reason I lost the game.
Man,
I mean, because of
brutal.
rules, not even technicality, just the rules.
He was just pointing out. Like,
He was just pointing
normal
out the
things.
correct way you
Okay.
play the game. So,
Fair.
yeah, so that's all that was. So, did you change the audio settings? Oh wait, no, that's right. You were reading
I'm
from the
sorry.
bottom. Okay,
I wanted to fix that
Could just
first.
be
I
me.
wanted to fix it first.
Yeah, it's just you D20. Yep, it's the other mic picking up. Plus, I accidentally sent a message.
Beastnose defending why he wasn't first for like a while.
Okay, I get it now.
Excuses.
Yeah, okay, I see that. Sometimes I'll see novels in the frame for a live when I'm just on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, today's Friday.
I'm basically the calendar.
You're basically my calendar, yeah.
You guys are welcome.
Yeah.
So you know it's Friday.
I'll say this from the mountaintop.
Oh,
Love this
hooray.
game. Us
We
too.
like it too.
Yeah, us too. Is it? Which one do you like more, Marvel Champions or this one?
No, I like Marvel more though.
Wait till she gets into Legendary. It's gonna be
We
crazy.
shall see.
It's gonna be crazy. She's gonna have so much Marvel in her
Apparently
life.
it's quicker, which is nice.
It is very quick.
I've got my glasses on, so I can just go straight to bed after this. I'm ready.
That's smart. That's smart. That's big league moves right there.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Well, like last night. So I was up later last night, but I played long games. And I played 2, and then we just like talked for a little while. So like I
Nice.
was able to do 2 games like an
good.
hour, and that was like taking everything apart and putting everything back together. So it's pretty impressive if I do say so myself.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, chat was impressed, so that's pretty good. I have to point out the correct way to play the game to Lord Havoc all the time. He claims I'm wrong on the rule, though. He hasn't proven to me yet, though, but he did admit that he's like 90% of the time I'm right.
I love that Lord Havoc isn't here to defend himself.
It's a secret move. I'm legit expecting the camera to pan down, and it's actually just Marvel Legendary
That
setup.
would be so funny if you did that one time.
Just totally mess with them.
Yeah.
It would be funny
like that idea.
until the numbers on the stream just crash and just everyone
wants to
leaves,
see this,
and then
yeah.
no one ever comes back.
You have done Legendary 2 nights. It was 2 nights in a row before this, right? 2 or 3?
Well, Tuesday and then Thursday.
Thursday.
So it wasn't in a
nights.
row. Spiderweb. It wasn't 2 in a row. But it was two streams in a row, I guess.
Oh, I considered the nights that you're streaming of like concurrent.
Yeah, they don't. They're like, where were you on Wednesday?
I guess that's true.
And I was like living my life, and they were like, that
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Feels like enough.
I can't wait for solo play coming next. I can't wait either. I don't know.
Is there a date?
This month sometime.
Oh, May.
I
Are
think
they gonna
I think
do
like
anything
mid-May.
for Star Wars Day tomorrow with like the Star Wars game?
No.
Because that would be fun. Is anyone gonna play Star Wars Unlimited because it's
We
Star
are.
Wars Day tomorrow? That would be kind of fun.
There we go. We can play.
Oh.
You just have to learn a
I
new
know.
game.
I hate learning new games.
You do
That
hate learning.
sucks.
Well, the worst part is the Star Wars one is actually like a bit to learn. Like it's the harder
Why are you
ones.
saying that?
Yeah. There's just more to it. I mean, it's a good game, but there's just more to it. The problem is I don't really remember how to play as well either. But no, as far as solo coming, I feel like it's the middle of this month. I think it's while we're gone. It should come out.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I'll usually get like a week later because of shipping. But as your stream says, I'm always right because I'm Batman in my Batman. I mean, you do say that. You were right twice. So I guess that's always. May 17th, same day as Iceman and Champions. I have to see if I pre-ordered Iceman. I can't remember. I hope I did. Should check that. I always forget to pre-order it because I don't buy it from Asmodee, which is like the direct seller anymore.
Okay.
'Cause they now charge you for shipping, and I refuse to pay for that. There it is.
Is that him?
I can hear him. Yeah. So I refuse to pay for it. So I have to wait until it goes on another website, and it always takes them much longer. But then it's like out of memory by the time it does that. So yeah,
Out of memory?
it's out of memory. Like
Out of memory?
yeah, so it's not in your memory anymore. Like you don't remember it.
Oh. Okay.
Out of your
I
memory.
think you meant like computer memory or something, and I got confused about why you added a technical term in there. It's out of your mind. I just feel like
Out
that's a
of
weird
memory.
way to say it.
It's out of memory.
Anyway,
Could-
this is Star Trek asked, do you build your own decks, and do I find it overwhelming? I assume for this game. No, I don't find it overwhelming. I don't build decks.
That's why you don't find it overwhelming.
I thought you meant like the game in general. Oh no, building decks is like overwhelming as all get out. I have no interest in it. Just none at all. Like it didn't even pop into my head as like that's what you meant.
That's like an
because
option. Yeah.
I think you asked me that not too long ago of like, would you want to like build your own deck and like get into that? And I was like, nah, just give me something to play with and I'll
So
go
that's
from
what I
there.
did. I built a random deck for her, and I built a random deck for me.
Yeah, that's okay. Are you getting hooked on Legendary, or is it just sunk cost? That was a great question.
Me, I'm hooked. I love it. I love that game. I think it's so incredibly well
What's your
done.
current favorite game?
It's up there. It's
Nice.
in the top 2.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's really
Is
good.
Marvel Champions your current top?
I don't know.
I feel like you had a specific one when you said it's in your top 2.
Because I don't think it's number 1. I feel like
Oh.
that or One Piece would be up there. I really like One Piece.
Really?
I love One Piece. I think it's so well balanced. I think it's
Hmm.
so fun. I think it's just so well done overall. that I enjoy a lot. Marvel Champions I really love. I've just played a lot of it.
Fair.
And because the problem for me with Marvel Champions is like a lot of the villains you play against, like half of them I think aren't super well done.
Okay.
So that like knocks out half the things you can play against. So I can only play against the other half. So that leaves me at like 40, 50 villains, let's say 25, which sounds like a lot. Except when I play the game 200 times, that's a lot of times of playing the same villains over and over. So
Fair.
So I enjoy it. It just feels very samey at this point. But versus Legendary, I now have like 500 villains or something stupid.
Do you really?
No, it's not that high.
Oh.
It's like 80.
Okay.
And they're all
Still.
pretty good. Like, they're all pretty solid. But not only does the villain change, but the scenario with the villain changes. So, like, it's more mixing and matching. You know how Marvel Champions, like, there's a scenario and then the villain, they're always the same because they come out of the pack together. That you can mix and match in Legendary.
Okay.
So it adds more combos, which is nicer. Anyway, I've totally ignored chat for a while. So
you were Joshy talking about his different voices that he does on stream apparently.
Okay. Batgirl, that's nice. Star Wars Unlimited, yeah, talk about that. May 17th, exactly. That's why I haven't invested more in this. The deck building in this wasn't too well. We'll see how the deck goes, but I don't think it's too hard in this. Interested in Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, but I feel she would be more overwhelmed building a deck.
Can you just build it for her? Is that a possibility?
Well,
or do
yeah.
people usually frown on that, like
What,
building a
building
deck for someone else?
I don't know. Maybe they do in like the competitive, not well in the competitive scene. Obviously they would, but like
For us.
for us, like who cares? You know. I mean, it gives me a slight advantage because I know your deck, but how much? You know what I mean? Like whatever.
Okay.
But the Snow White Seven Dwarves build will take up most of the deck, so it isn't like too much to do. You know. So I thought Star Wars Unlimited was relatively easy to learn, and Novice is much smarter than I am.
It's because of the glasses.
It's the it's
That's how you know.
it's a facade.
These aren't even real.
Yeah, not even. There's no lenses. Oh, they're blue light lenses.
You're right. If I didn't have these on, I wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah, you wouldn't see anything. You'd be blind legally.
I'd be like, you know how when I try and do the cards, I'd be like, what is this? I have really bad eyes.
It's really bad. It's embarrassing. Well, so Beast
It's
Now.
embarrassing.
How bad they are? Yeah, because there's old ladies in restaurants next to us who have better eyesight than you. Like, much better.
Fine.
So, okay. So Beast Now, to answer what you're kind of talking about there, I think Lorcana and One Piece is much easier to play than Star Wars Unlimited. So I don't think Star Wars Unlimited is hard, per se. I think it's just harder than this. And harder than One Piece. The art in One Piece is really good. I feel overwhelmed. That's why I've held back. One Piece, all we've done is the starter decks. That's all we've played. That's probably all we'll do, realistically. I don't want to get into... The problem is there's so many scalpers with One Piece right now, it's not worth getting into. The starter decks you can easily get still. Well, the ones that are around. And you can buy them at normal prices. But like if you bought like a booster box, they're like $500. Because they get scalped immediately. And it's just, why bother? Like, it's not even worth it, so...
Yeah. Guam to Lorcana.
I gotcha. For both of you playing together, Lorcana or Champions? Like, which do we enjoy more?
I would still pick Champions, but what would you pick? You probably pick... I feel like you pick Lorcana.
Probably just because I haven't played as much.
Oh,
Because I play a lot of
Champions
Champions.
can be added together, too. So it would be One Piece.
One Piece, yeah. I really like One Piece.
Can you play One Piece solo?
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no.
But Lorcana, I think once the solo box comes out, I'm gonna be playing a lot of it because I'm really interested in how they're gonna do that. I think it's gonna be cool.
We tried throwing in wacky encounters. What does that mean? That sounds fun.
I have.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah. I don't know what he did. So on the back of the card, in the main scheme, it says like what you have to set up, and there's like a bit in parentheses.
Okay.
And you can change what it is. So you can throw in whatever you want.
Okay.
We do marbles on this channel sometimes. So I buy 2 boosters of One Piece a week for my friends. He hides it from his wife. Smart man.
That's when you're telling me like, they're sending me this for free.
Yeah, there's a good buddy network there.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Well, so the 2 booster packs, they come in a box, right? They come like together. So like that's how like One Piece sells their stuff. It's like it looks like a bigger box. From what I understand, I've never seen it, but it looks like a bigger box online. And there's like just 2 booster packs in it and whatnot. So there's a pile of unopened boosters at work. It's amazing.
Well, hopefully he can actually use them eventually.
Well, yeah, you smuggle
guess
them
you,
home slowly,
yeah.
yeah. You put them in
Jeez.
cakes and whatnot.
Did you
yeah.
tell them that you got the new Lorcana booster? Or bonus pack or something? What did you buy for $80?
Oh, first chapter. First chapter got reprinted.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you could find it really cheap. It was like really cheap. So yeah, there was good prices on it, which was pretty
So
good.
that would be new cards?
New cards for us.
Okay.
But old cards in the cycle, if that makes sense. So very close to buying a Lorcana box today. Which one?
Exciting.
I think they're all kind of out there now. Like they're kind of easy to get. And then the Ursula one's coming out soon, so you can start getting that stuff, I guess, and whatnot. And then after that, we all know. I feel like we knew about the Ursula stuff for a little while now. So
Did it just like pop up all of a sudden and no one knew it was getting reprinted?
yeah.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah. So technically, all TCGs kind of do that. They just keep printing it. Like so,
Okay.
there's a demand. Congrats, first chapter. Yeah, that's what I hear. It's got
I'm
like great
excited.
stuff. If we pull a super rare, we'll pay for every single
Didn't you pull a
LCG.
super rare bell already?
Yeah, but it wasn't a full art one, so it's not
Okay.
worth as much. Like the full
Oh.
art ones in this game are worth like hundreds of dollars. Yeah, we would sell it immediately. To sell Ursula 2 weeks in advance. They're selling it 2 weeks in advance for like the small stores, right? Because I bought it from an online retailer, so I feel like it would just be further. So I don't know. Oh yeah, that one has Winnie the Pooh in it. You have a lot of poo.
Oh, that's exciting.
I know it is exciting. I was hoping you would pick this deck that I'm
You can't
using.
put Olaf on top and expect me not to pick that.
Well, I was
Honey Wizard.
with this one. Look, this one's Belle.
That wasn't on top though. I didn't know that.
I know Al was on top. That's my fault.
No, it
That's a-
was
oh, whatever it
fighting
was.
something from Mulan.
Oh, okay. There's a lot
Swift,
of
Swift
bells.
is a raging river. That's what it
Ah,
was.
yeah. Las Vegas shop was willing to sell it to my wife last weekend. Nice.
Interesting.
It's not the poo aspect. No. We're never playing that again on stream. There was an aspect in Marvel Champions called Pool. It's the 5th one.
You don't like
The
it,
official. It's terrible. It's terrible. People keep trying to defend it. Can't defend it. It's trash. But I do think you should play it sometime and see what you think about it.
Oh, just so I can give my thoughts too.
Yeah, I just want to.
It can be one of Novel's notes
Novel's notes.
to the people that make the game. Fantasy game flights.
Yeah, well, you can call them whatever you
Is that
want.
what they are? FGF? FFG? Fantasy Flight Games.
Yeah.
Isn't that what it is?
Fancy Flight Games, yeah.
Yes. Got it. Are
Oh,
you talking about your wife?
Your wife?
That's so nice.
Is that what you do? You send her into card shops? Be like, talk to the
What
nerds.
do we do with this person? Give her anything she
Whatever
wants.
you want, ma'am. Just please come back.
I love that strategy.
The fantasy game flights now? Yeah, I like it.
Is that real? Or is that just because I said that?
What's that?
Fantasy game flights.
That's because you said it.
Oh, okay.
We have changed their name. They watch this stream, so they'll just name change. They'll name
Get
change
locked
it.
in the special cabinet. That's incredible.
That's hilarious. Never seen anyone so excited to recall Brand.
Yes. The things that I get excited about are usually not the same level for other people.
They are not.
Soul Cycle.
That's cycle.
That's my favorite.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Now I have my own like inside jokes for people who watch this
You
stream on
do.
Fridays.
You could sell a shirt.
Soul Cycle.
Soul
but
Cycle.
that people just, like I can buy a shirt from that company.
No, then you write like in little letters like novel notes.
So all 4 people would understand.
I'll take 4 people buying a shirt any
Yeah.
day of the week. By the way, hit exclamation point merch and you can check out the shirts.
There's some good ones out there.
There are good ones. People have purchased them. They have to reprint all their letterhead. Has Final Girl dropped in your rankings? It hasn't dropped. I just haven't played it a lot. But I still enjoy it a lot. It's still like, okay.
Oh boy.
Overall, solo games, it's definitely top 3. I mean, it's phenomenal. It's a masterpiece of a game. I just kept getting eaten by xenomorphs, and that just really wears on you after a while. You can only get eaten so many times and still have a positive outlook on life. So, wise words.
I
from
would not
D20.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, it's a solo game, so can't play.
Can I play the hostage game? That one's like
Yes, I think you. Yes, I think there could be 2 of us. I'm not sure how it works because it's technically solo only, but I think they added a variant. But novels were like Dice Throne. You played Dice Throne. That's the Yahtzee one when you had to roll a bunch of dice and you had like a hero board
I remember the
and
board.
a little dial that like kept track of your life, I think, or power maybe, or life.
Was it like a gunslinger?
Yep,
And
yep,
like-
yep, yep, yep.
Oh, yes.
The other one. Yeah, we have it upstairs. We could play that
I think
sometime.
that was fun.
You enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah.
I just let him keep track of what I thought of games. It's very
Yeah.
helpful.
She enjoyed it. She likes Yahtzee. That's what it is.
Yeah, I
it's,
guess.
it's Yahtzee.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good Yahtzee. I recently bought Thunder Road Vendetta, and it's pretty fun.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one. It only took my 3rd Final Girl monster for me to be scared or scarred for life and scared to ever touch the game again. Which one? Is it the one that gets you in your sleep? Freddy Krueger?
Oh.
Yeah.
I would not like that game.
Oh no, it's a horror game. It's
Oh.
based off of horror movies.
That sounds awful.
Oh, Puppet Master. You get little puppets that chase after you. And they have
like that at
strings and they
all.
come back. Oh yeah, it's really creepy.
That's scary.
Destroyed me so badly, yeah. My DC stuff shows up. It'll be here Monday. Beast now got an insane amount of stuff.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
excited for the pictures. I'm super excited. This is actually the company I reached out to through Shopify to try to send me stuff.
Stop, really?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it for free.
We found so many fun new collaborations. So you're going to see all these random products that he's going to start hawking.
Oh yeah. Be prepared to be sold too hard. I hope
That's
you
clothing, right?
No, I'm in negotiations with the clothing company. Well, I got coffee.
Oh, yeah, the coffee.
The coffee Sunday morning coffee and board games is going to be sponsored now, so get
Yes.
hyped. So from Badass Hawaii Coffee or something like that. I forgot the company's name already, but I have to wait because they're sending me stuff. So
We'll give the recap.
yeah,
Or you
it's
will.
it's
I don't
gonna
like coffee.
yeah, but you might like the smell of it. So
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
good at least.
My With Me by Fortune and Glory. Have you heard of that?
By Fortune and Glory. Now that it just came back in print after years, no, I have not heard of that. It sounds. Is it Rome based? Is it based off of Rome? I feel like it's that game. I backed the latest Marvel Dice Throne as a separate box for a
Marvel Dice
Deadpool
Throne.
character.
That's fun.
Right up your alley, yeah. Yeah, so they did like the whole Marvel thing. Okay, so there's a fun story with that. I don't know how many people know with Marvel Dice Throne. So
Put your storytelling hat on.
storytelling time. So Marvel Dice Throne is published by Roxy Games. And Roxy Games did this whole like 3 to 4 month campaign where basically they showed like short snippets on Instagram and TikTok and all these places of like these really popular board game content creators, including like Professor Meg, and they like walk into a room and they're stunned, right? They're just like,
Okay.
this is the greatest game ever. And like everyone was like what
Yeah.
what could this be? Like I mean they've done some cool things. Like they have several games that I like a lot. And everyone's like what could like it's got to be something crazy and whatever. And then like they do the reveal and whatever and it was like Marvel Dice Throne and like half the people that were hyped for it just like that was dumb. Like it's a Marvel IP and it was in the middle of Marvel Champions being like mass printed, Marvel United, Marvel Zombicide,
So it's
Marvel
just kind of
something else,
oversaturated with
and
Marvel stuff.
everything's Marvel, and it was like right in the middle of that, and everyone's like, okay, and like, but
What a
these,
surprise. Something else branded Marvel.
yeah, these
Okay.
content creators just went. I mean, the video is hilarious, and I'll play it for you later sometime because they were just so over the top about
Yeah.
it. Like obviously they were acting, and it just got so much backlash. It was hilarious, and like it didn't add too many cool mechanics. Like it added like some new stuff, I think, but not like a ton. So, but it's a fun game regardless. It was just a lot of people dogpiled on that Instagram and TikTok post. It was got pretty ugly pretty fast. And I felt bad because I'm friendly
yeah.
with some of the content creators,
Yeah.
and they were just like,
It's a weird
we
position
were
to be
just
put
trying
in.
to like hype their game for them, and it's like it came off kind of weird. I can at least admire all the imagery that I enjoy. For Final Girl, I really hope they reach out to you. I think you both like it. We'll have to see, maybe. The other company, G.I. Joe company, never did. So yeah. I have a lot of stuff coming for Dice Throne as well, and a few other big box games. It's
Nice.
going to be a big year.
Ooh.
I guess I should add a new kid to that list. Yeah, probably should. I know. So one of the games that we backed a while last year sometime was a new Chip Theory games, the Elder Scrolls or whatever that I
Okay.
told you about. They keep adding stuff to it. It's gonna be huge, and I don't want it to be this big because it's like too much stuff. And I don't know how it's gonna get to the table, but We'll see. Beast Snow keeps me updated because I refuse to read the updates because that stuff drives me mad. Because like they add things, they take it away, and then they add, and they're like, well, maybe we'll do this, maybe we won't. Maybe I just
That's frustrating. You just never know what you're actually getting then.
Yeah.
My wife refuses to watch or play anything Marvel.
It's CGI throw up all over. No, I get that. That's Guardians of the Galaxy 3, right? The whole movie was in front of a CGI screen. I mean, I still liked it. I still thought it was fun, but you were watching a green screen.
Yeah.
You were watching this.
Yay,
Not real.
hello.
Marvel Dice Throne borrowed heavily from the design of champions for the heroes. Strange even has a separate invocation deck. Oh my gosh. Plus more Hoplo? Yeah, it's always more Hoplo.
Is basically just going through the list of all the things he's purchased.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy, but that. Well, I guess so if we're going to do... So I was actually thinking about this for champions. I assume we're playing it next week.
Sure.
Because we're going to jump back into it. I think you should actually try Doctor Strange. Because I hate him.
That would be so fun. We can get my thoughts.
And we should get honest...
Novels notes on Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So...
Yeah, that'd be entertaining.
I think it would be
I
interesting.
think people would enjoy that.
Well, people would get to watch it be played.
Also true. Yeah. And I don't know any of the reasons why you don't like it.
I've told you
like,
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
so,
I've told you nothing.
Oh, look at how excited
Knack is already excited, yeah.
Getting someone to play with you is another story.
You got it. D20, yeah. It's your husband's fault. I wouldn't even know about backing games if it wasn't for him. That's true.
My deepest apologies.
No, that's fine.
I'd rather you than him.
Yeah. It's kind of fun to watch Doctor Strange because of the reason. Yeah, don't say the reasons.
I know, I don't want to know.
No, don't tell her.
I'm sure I'll have plenty of thoughts.
Yeah.
Some of which are right and some of which are wrong. He told me after...
You don't have any wrong thoughts.
Well, I mean, there are things that I just do incorrectly. Because we were talking about this after last Friday's stream when I did a lot of things on my own. And he's just like, there was like such better ways to do stuff. It's like sometimes it's so hard to watch you just like make decisions because you don't know...
You don't know the best way to do it.
The best way to put things together. And he's like, I can tell Chad is kind of like letting you do your own thing too. And it's like every once in a while they'll be like, oh no, maybe you should do this. But it's kind of going in. I don't know how to finish that thought.
That's all right. I'll transition for you. So last night there was people from Bagel Top Games that watched me play Marvel Legendary. Now Bagel Top Games plays a lot of Legendary.
Who are they?
So Bagel Tops Games is the biggest content creator by far for Marvel Legendary. He runs tournaments.
Oh, it's another... Okay.
Yeah, he's a Twitch streamer.
That's fun.
He's
I
really,
it was
really
like
talented.
A board game company.
He sounds like it, right? It
Yeah.
sounds like really official. It's a really fun stream to watch, and we'll have to do it sometime to watch it or chat. We'll rate him sometime. But anyway, so he lets me post in his thing when I'm doing Legendary, so he did, and like his people, some of his people showed up, and the one guy was hilarious because he's just like, I'm trying to let you play. But he's like,
so you get it.
You have done so much wrong. He's like, I am pulling my hair out over here. I was like,
that's how I imagine it is with all of you when I'm trying to play. And it's like, okay, I'm just going to throw away this card. And you're like, no.
I completely forgot like a rule for a part of it. And like, I'm like, man, this is really hard. And he's like, look at the scheme. And I was like, why? What does it say? I was like, oh, yeah, that does make it a lot easier.
Oh, that's part of the fun is you just have to figure it out yourself.
Yeah, then I'll completely forget. Okay, so don't worry. Oh, no. What if Novels loves Doctor Strange? I think
He's
that's
still
fine.
coming in with, well, some of those games you both backed. He's just throwing you under the bus, too.
That's fine. I would expect nothing less from Beast Snow.
Yeah, I might love Doctor Strange.
She might. If she does, that's totally fine. We don't have to have her back on the channel.
Good luck finding another wife.
No, I'm just going to raise our son to hopefully play this game.
All right, so in like 10 years, you guys will be set.
Long-term plan.
Friday nights with daddy son nights.
Yeah, D20 and D10.
Oh, that'd be cute. Right now he's D5.
Yeah, see? So, he's no Hulk. No one's a Hulk. I'll probably get Creel Manor about the same time my daughter is born. There you go.
Lovely.
So you could play that in the hospital.
Yep.
You should play Paperback or
Illiterati
with novels. Lean into her strength. Do you have to
those
read?
both sound like bookish things.
They do, yeah. Out of all your games, what game would your wife pick to play?
Well, right now, like out of all of the games ever that we own at this point, I still really like the Mission to Mars one. What was that one?
Terraforming Mars?
Terraforming Mars.
Mm-hmm.
That one's fun. But I would pick Marvel Champions, probably. It's like top of mind, which really helps. But like, if it was thinking of an actual like board game, I liked Terraforming Mars a lot. I know we're looking around to see.
Well, we like that one, Endeavor.
Oh, Endeavor's fun.
That was the sale
That's
one. I do
true.
want to play.
I
Well,
really
I want to
like
play that
one.
regardless. Like, it doesn't have to be on. Well, no, it's got to be on stream. So,
One of my all-time favorite games though is Categories,
oh my god.
and I love it because it's where did he go? He leaves me on stream all the time, and it drives me crazy. We even talked about this. I was like, the last time we need to go, or the next time we need to go check on our son. Like, I want to be the one to go, so that you don't leave me just like fumbling in front of. Oh, see, Categories. It's a blast from the past, but it's so good. It makes you think, and everyone loves it. It's hilarious. Is he fine?
I don't know. I thought I heard him yelling.
Oh.
Like,
So you didn't see anything? Okay.
I didn't. Just a ghost in the hallway.
Yeah.
No, I leave you here to practice, so
No, it's
you
never
can
gonna
you
happen.
can run your own stream.
Not gonna
It's gonna happen. Give it time,
I
Chad.
write things down and I take pictures. That's my. And I make reels.
And you sit on the camera.
Love making reels. So.
We both agree to each
Yeah.
other.
Anyway, that's perfect for D20 because Strange gets to hit the table, but he never has to play it. Exactly.
I can already like think of the thumbnail for that.
What are you gonna say?
Like, I gotta have a big image, Strange, right? And then like
'Cause they'll be
actually
like,
played
"Strange D20?"
question mark like.
Oh, because they'll think you played him.
Yeah, you gotta clickbait those people.
It's a bait and switch.
Oh yeah,
Novels
for sure.
has Strange. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, the title will be something along like Doctor Strange actually played on a D20 stream or
Yeah,
something like
that's
that.
good.
Yeah, so you trick them, gotta trick
Yeah.
them, always constantly tricking them. Love you, chat. Thanks for subbing.
Yeah. Interesting choices. My wife would pick Splendor. Oh, Splendor.
We
that
like
was
Splendor.
a good one. Yeah, that was one of our early games.
That helped us get into
Yeah,
it.
Sunrise Lane, Five Towers, or Truffle Shelf. I've never heard of any of those. But man, you guys must be big into it. That's cool that she plays so much with you too.
We liked Roll for the
And
Galaxy,
she's hot.
and she's hot.
Yeah, Roll for the Galaxy was really fun.
We liked
I did
that
like
one.
that one a lot.
That one was
Yeah.
fun.
Oh my gosh, Griffin, you played Categories today. That is amazing. It's like people don't expect it to be a fun game because you have to think. But then realizing what other people come up with is great.
It is a fun game. Yeah, we do play
That
that
makes
one.
me happy.
What was the other party game? What was the other one? Sushi Party Go.
Sushi Go.
Was a Go
yeah,
one.
Sushi
yeah.
Go is really fun, actually. That's a good point.
Yeah, that was fun.
What? You have 360 that you can play a game every single day of the year.
I buy a new
Except for
game
5.
every weekend, probably over 360 now.
Where do you keep them?
Well, okay. Think about our house with books. Now replacing
They're
with games.
so much smaller though.
Well, it depends on the game box. So, like, if they're
Yeah,
this
but,
size
like,
box,
Yeah, but
like,
then
look at that giant.
like my
giant
books
stack.
don't
1,
get
2,
giant.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 games stacked in that little spot right there.
Yeah, I could put like 20 books
That's
in there.
2 months worth.
Yeah, but I could put like 20 books in there.
You for sure cannot put 20 books in that little spot. I put money on that.
Yeah, but like the depth, you could easily stack 10 books and then 10 books.
Yeah, but I can get more
How fun
smaller
is this that we're
boxes.
talking about something that you can't
Yeah.
see?
Doesn't matter. They can imagine. Imagine with me, Chad. You have a box this wide, and she's saying that if you stack books that are this
Oh,
wide.
you mean the ones in the middle?
Yeah, the
Oh, we
little
were talking
ones.
about different areas.
The little tiny ones.
Even we don't know what we're talking about.
Let me point randomly over there, and you figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah, but those are your only small games out of however many you
Yeah,
have.
but what if he buys 360 small
I
games?
guess.
But we,
Yeah,
ju-
so
we
he
just
keeps them
don't
in the
know.
garage. No,
We can't.
mean, the
There's too
basement
many,
isn't much
There's
better,
too
but-
many mice in our
and
garage.
spiders, yeah. I actually wouldn't like that either.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad. Then they get in the house more often. They
They
hide
would, they
in the
would
game.
eat all the games.
They
We
would.
do get a lot of mice.
That is my biggest fear. Mice eating games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a problem.
Think of how much room you can have if you sell your car. Well, I barely
Solid
drive
strategy.
it, so yeah.
Let's see how that plays out.
Once he's on the bus, I don't need to drive anymore. So
Sure, a cat would help. I don't want like dead mice on my doorstep though.
I think he'll
I
leave it
also
in your
don't want a
shoe.
cat.
I would get like a barn cat. Where,
Like an outside cat.
yeah, like you leave it outside, and
that would
like
be helpful.
we would have like a little
Could-
like
do cats eat snakes? Or
I
kill
don't know.
snakes?
we can get a mongoose for that.
Riki Tiki Tavi.
What?
Oh, come on. Riki Tiki Tavi was the mongoose that ate the snake in like the classic children's story. Someone on here knows Riki Tiki Tavi.
What?
Please.
What classic children's story is
It's
that?
like a thing.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
That's his name.
Did I ever tell you what my mom read to me as a child?
Oh, see?
Cats
That's what I
can
was
kill
thinking. Mongoose.
snakes,
It's the
but
only
it could go
mongoose
bad.
association that I've ever heard. What did your mother used to read to you?
Stephen
I'm
King.
scared of this. Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
she read Stephen King. So that's where half my problems come from.
No wonder you have anxiety.
I have a lot of anxiety. There is a clown in that sewer drain for sure. That's why I won't step on any of them.
Scary.
And why when our son steps on, I'm like, you better get away. I saw a red balloon. So, but yeah, no, that's what she used to read to me.
Yeah,
for fun.
that's so fun.
Yeah, it was great. Totally didn't affect me, I'm sure. I'm just glad I don't see spiders in my house.
I know that would be very helpful actually to have a cat for that reason. We just talked about that recently. The other day I found 5 spiders in the house, and I was like, you need to go spray poison and kill them. And then I was like, then we should get a cat.
No.
But I just don't really want a cat. We travel too much for there to be animals.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair to the animal, to be fair.
Yeah.
But if it's an outside cat, like, it can do its own thing and like feed off of snakes.
We just need to bring it inside then every once in a while to like.
What goes in the garage?
No, but I wanted to kill the spiders that are in the house.
Oh, I don't know if it'd be able to adjust that much. Would it be like freaking out? It's like, I'm used to nature. I want to live my
that
life.
Would be the problem.
Yeah. Well, I'm very much enjoying
So
Panda
happy
Express.
that you're enjoying your Panda Express. Is it not late at night for that?
It depends if they're
I guess
West
they're
Coast.
not necessarily in our time zone.
I don't know the last time I've had Panda Express. I don't know if I've ever had
I don't
Panda
think
Express.
I ever have.
I don't think I have either.
What did you get though? Now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Fill us in.
Kung Fu Panda?
We do love talking about food here.
We do love food. There's an episode of Studio where they lose a viper inside the stage and set a ferret in and get it, but it doesn't, so they send a coyote on the stage to get the ferret. Yeah. No, yeah, that's like a bit from like Monty Python or something. Like something older.
Keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, until they get like a lion. And then they're like and then with the lion they just shoot it. Yeah, and then it's just the hangover. So yeah. Delicious Firehouse sub sandwich.
Yum.
They are good. They're no Wawa, but
What did everyone have for dinner tonight?
yeah. What did we have?
You had pizza.
Oh yeah, it was delicious.
Obviously.
Yeah, pepperoni pizza.
Look how happy you got.
Yeah, it's so
It's
good.
like the happiest you've seen him on stream.
Yeah.
Oh man, I did remember that I had pizza.
It was.
And it was great.
It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It's the highlight of my Friday nights.
It really is.
I mean,
And even the delicious brownie. Our
Yeah.
pizza place has very good baked goods, which is exciting.
they get them from a different place. So, what a happy family. Yeah.
Honey walnut shrimp, beef orange chicken, air fried jalapeno, cream cheese wontons. Wow. Oh, you're in California. Oh, so it's normal dinner
Yeah,
time.
it's no. Wait, 7:65. Oh, yeah, he's eating at an
very
appropriate
much.
time.
Yes,
Yeah, before 6.
No, 5:56 is a great time to eat.
No, he's almost done eating. Okay, so here's the thing. When she's not around, I eat dinner like a little before 5.
It's so early.
Like 4:30
what do
would
you
be.
do with the rest of your day?
You don't eat.
I just don't
Very
understand that.
easy.
It's so long to go without eating.
No, you just you do something
You
else.
get hungry then.
Believe I don't, because
I don't understand that.
I just ate an entire large pizza by myself.
True, I haven't done that, so I cannot speak to that experience.
Early on in our relationship, when we were living together, you went somewhere with your parents or whatever, and you're like, "What did you eat for dinner?"
Oh,
And
yeah.
I said a DiGiorno, and you were like, "Oh, that's fine. Like how many slices or something?" I said, "No, like a DiGiorno. I ate the DiGiorno. I ate the whole thing." And then I was judged.
Like, what? Is that a thing that happens?
She's like, "That's like 2,000 calories," and I'm like, "That was delicious." This is what that was.
It's like you don't do the math on those things.
No. I'll take pizza any day of the week. Yep.
Not even off work until 5.
Yeah. That's
Oh yeah,
why I work from home.
That's the other thing. It's like who has?
Work from
I
home.
would come home at 5 and immediately have to eat dinner.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Each one eats like retired dinners. It's so true.
Yeah, no, those are my people. So.
Joshy, what time do your streams start usually?
Yeah. D20 eats. Yeah. D20 eats.
Well, that was correcting his rats.
Oh, I just thought I hung out with the rats.
I
at
have to like
D20.
tell you, like that's why you have to read down a little bit because sometimes they have to correct themselves.
No.
7 p.m. I guess that's a little earlier.
Stuffed crust pepperoni DiGiorno is the best.
Dude.
I really enjoy stuffed crust Papa John's, but we don't have Papa John's out by us.
We don't have a Papa John's by us. One time, that was when I was pregnant, right?
Yeah.
And we got an ad for Papa John's, and it said that there was a location near us. And I got very excited about eating Papa John's because their pizza is delicious, but their garlic sauce is the best.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I wanted was like the garlic sauce to my pizza. And we called and called and the call never went through because apparently that location doesn't exist anymore. And the next closest Papa John's was at least like half an hour away.
Yeah.
And I wanted it so bad, but I also will not do things that don't make sense. So like to drive that far to get Papa John's just to bring it home. Then,
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just can't do it. It doesn't make any sense. So I was mourning that for so long. Like, I was so upset because I just wanted Papa John's, and it has never come back.
Chat, that was over 5 years ago, and she's still passionate about it.
It still makes me mad that we don't have a Papa John's.
It does make me mad.
We're in the freaking Lehigh Valley, like Nazareth. Like, we're in a big town, like not a big town, but it's like there's a lot of people around. Like, we could support a Papa John's.
Well, we support.
And we have.
Well, no, we don't.
Ugh, just makes me so mad. I just want their garlic sauce.
We had a Pizza Hut
Can
too.
you buy it?
and
Can you
that's
buy their
gone.
garlic sauce?
It's probably not the same.
I guess.
It's never the same.
Oh, we had a Pizza Hut.
And that's
true.
gone.
I mean, that's
Only-
much lower on the.
Well, yeah,
we have
but only
the only thing
Domino's
we have
survived.
Is Domino's is the only like fast
Chain, yeah.
chain pizza.
We have a lot of like mom and pop places that are very good.
Drives me crazy.
There's so many In-N-Out burgers out here. It's mind blowing. Yeah, we have none,
Oh yeah, we don't.
and we
have
really
those.
like, or I really like. Do you
Yeah.
like In-N-Out?
I think I've had it once or twice, and I did.
Okay.
We
It's
do have
good.
Five Guys, and we love Five Guys, but we will never go there
Never
again,
again.
because
Never
it
again.
costs more than like a steak dinner,
It's cheaper to
which
go.
again my rational brain cannot handle.
Well, no, it's stupid. Last time we went there,
Oh, listen to the music! It got crazy.
know,
Is
it's
that too
fun.
loud?
you can turn it down. Turn it down like 33. Yeah, because last time we went there, we just got like we shared fries. You got like the little
I
cheeseburger.
did just get a little burger,
I got the bacon cheeseburger. Our son
Yeah.
got a hot dog.
which was $8
Yeah, and like the
for
whole
a hot dog
the whole thing was like over 60
from a
bucks.
fast food chain.
It was insane for what it
We're
was.
passionate about that too.
The few fast forward places I've enjoyed in the U.S. Yeah,
Mm.
In-N-Out's really good. In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A.
Have you ever had the DiGiorno deep dish pizza? You
No.
add 30 pepperoni slices to it? What?
And douse it in Parmesan. That sounds
That is-
delicious. Sounds like it needs more pepperoni though. I had Five Guys over here a year ago. Wow, incredible. Not
Yeah, I
worth
know. It's so sad.
it. Yeah. A guy at work said he liked Five Guys and will never let it go.
We never let it go.
Oh.
Wait, I don't get it.
Assume you're not talking about just the restaurant.
Oh my
Like,
god. Where's Diamond's Edge when you need him? I understand his
oh yeah,
jokes.
we need bad puns. I think he's busy playing Final Fantasy.
Oh, sad.
Um,
I get that now.
you could buy a pack of ballpark franks and buns
Oh, I
for less.
know.
Yeah, that's what's wild. And like,
It's hilarious too because he eats the hot dog and then like half the bun and
no. Well, like, and okay, the Five Guys like cheeseburger, like it's good,
It is.
but it's not that good. Like it's not $28 good.
Yeah.
Like
But
it's just
their
not.
fries are the best and you get free peanuts, which I do really like.
I
the
don't want the
peanuts.
peanuts.
Like, oh, it's just so good. But that's how you know, like, we'll be rich is when we go to Five Guys again.
Oh yeah, once
Win
the
the lottery,
streaming thing takes off,
go to Five Guys.
Oh,
Oh.
lottery. Okay. Yeah.
Equally possible.
Okay.
We could win like $5 on the lottery, and then that counts.
Yeah. Good save.
I know.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I can't think of an eat that's good enough for the price of the Five Guys.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's insane. We can have a sit down meal cheaper, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I can get a beer with that meal, and it's cheaper. You're already looking at your watch, which means you're ready to yawn.
No, I yawned already at the beginning,
Oh.
but it hasn't happened for a while, so
That's
I feel
good.
like I'm good
Do you
again.
want some Red Bull?
We started talking about food, and I got excited. But we probably should like play maybe.
Do we want to
Now
play?
that it's 9.
Do we want to play the game? But now you can see how you could talk an hour easily to chat.
I know.
Pop down the table.
I heard you told them the other night, from you, obviously,
Yeah,
that
we do talk.
it's a requirement for me to be entertained when I'm playing. It's like, no,
Yes.
I'm not here for you guys. You make my night.
Yes. Yeah.
So chat needs to be good for me to be here.
Exactly.
And they do a great job. I keep coming back.
You come back?
And yeah, I feel like I keep hearing noises from upstairs. And that's why I
Yeah.
was like, geez, it's already 9. He's
the ghost.
supposed to have been in bed for 45 minutes by now.
It's
But
the ghost.
wish it was a ghost.
No, you don't.
I mean, kind of, because that means he'd be sleeping, which he should be.
Twitch ads are insane. Thanks for the dual stream. Yeah, no problem. Wait till YouTube hits you with the ads. They're all doing it now. I
Do you
can.
have Prime? Because then you could sub with your Prime thing. And then the ads go away. Is that right?
Yes.
I guess not everyone has Prime.
Yeah. I like to chat, but I know Tom Vassell at Dice Tower would love to strangle me. Why would Tom Vassell strangle you? Wait, I feel like I missed something.
With my comments.
Oh. Why would he strangle you? So, YouTube Premium. That's also really
fancy.
good too.
Okay.
That's good. That makes me more money than regular
Oh,
viewers.
yay.
Yeah, you get a higher ad revenue.
So we appreciate that.
Yeah, so thank you for paying YouTube because they pay
Yeah.
me. So Tom Vassel's like one of the oldest or longest reviewers in the board game space. He's very well regarded. Seems like a nice guy. Apparently, he's very, very nice when you meet him. Silent curses me constantly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, it's not so silent, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's obvious.
No, yeah, that happens all the time. So okay, so
Let's show off our new tokens.
tokens.
Oh, they can see them already. When did that happen?
What, the table switch?
Yeah.
Like an hour ago. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so this is the whole ready, set, draw thing. What do we start with? 6 cards or 5 cards? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't keep track of the rules.
How do we play
That's
the
not
game?
my job.
What is this game?
Look how cool this is.
Yeah, you show that off.
And look, on the bottom has words. So it says, once upon a time. And then it says, they lived happily ever after. And then it says, the end. Because, look, you got to 20 points. And that's the end. I just think that's so clever. They did a great job with these. And D20s looks cool too. Because it's just a different color. Oh boy.
And then
Yeah,
yeah,
dope is
it
the
is.
correct word.
Then we have like other tokens and stuff, which should come
Okay,
up on
they
things.
definitely got the most important parts of the story, Joshy.
Yeah, no. Beginning and the
It
end.
started, they live happily ever after.
Yes,
and it
it's
ended.
by the same token.
Yeah,
Thank
they're
you.
wonderful.
Shout out to BTST. BTST. Okay, so D20 is a genius. Occasionally, sometimes, rarely.
Why?
I just go with the flow. I don't ask chat. When they're complimenting me, they can say whatever they want. All right, so we draw up to 7, and then you can mulligan any amount you want. Draw
Okay.
back up to 7, so you whatever amount, and then
Okay.
shuffle the discarded ones back in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so really quick. Well, I don't know if this will work. Chat, let me know if you can read this or not. I put it on private, so I'm not sure if it will work. But that is Olaf, so that's your deck. Oh, something already went wrong. Sweet.
Oh dear.
And this is my deck. I don't know if it'll show up because I have it on private and I didn't want it to post publicly because I didn't want to embarrass myself. So, let me know. And YouTube, make sure to hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. Okay.
You're a genius because you got me to like the tokens in the game so you can buy more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like the other
Yeah.
time we played Marvel and I fell in love with the pumpkins.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pumpkins are great.
I think
I
we're
see
going
it?
to have me
Okay.
tier rank tokens
We are. We have to do that.
just for fun.
Naturally.
It is very shiny. I like that. And it's like sparkly too.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that doesn't really come through on the video, but it is. Take my word for it. Based on the color wheel, you chose a very complimentary color.
Oh, because you're purple and I'm blue? Yeah, my guy's blue and gray.
Oh.
And yours is purple
Oh,
and
that's
red.
right. They're color based.
We totally did
Yeah.
that.
It wasn't because Olaf was sitting on top or anything.
No, nothing to do with that.
Thank you for liking it. We appreciate that. Best at Star Trek.
Thank you.
Seriously. Okay. We're very in sync tonight, and it's a little weird.
It's totally natural. Versus grilling your own baby. Oh, that sounds excessive.
I think he's choosing like grilling your own.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's funny when you read it that way as baby.
It's like other people get jokes immediately.
Yeah,
I
no, it's
forget.
fine.
I forget.
Our humor works well together.
Man, I picked 2 Winnie the Pooh. This is a good first. I don't know what any of these are, but
All right, do you remember how to play?
like vaguely.
So the one with like the fancy circle, right? That's what you can ink. If it doesn't have that, then it looks like
It's a non-inking.
yeah,
Doesn't
that
count.
one you can't ink.
And how do I get ink?
You place it on the table. So once a turn, you can add a card. So it's ready, set, draw. So you ready all your cards.
Okay.
Set to start your turn effects, and then draw a card. So the main phase, and the first player doesn't draw the first card. So ready, set, draw, and then you do your main phase. Choose as many as you would like. So once a turn, you can add a card to your inkwell. Then after that, you can play cards. You can activate items. You can play a character ability that doesn't require a turning. And with the character that was playing that was in play during the set step, because once they are put out there, they're being like drawn in, right?
Okay.
And then you can do other things. You can quest. You can challenge an exerted character, or use a turn ability.
Okay.
So you can only attack things that are exerted or exhausted, whatever you want to call it. Am I going first or you going first, by the way?
I think we should rock, paper, scissors for it because going first has such a big advantage.
We forgot to let them bet.
Yes, they obviously need to do that.
All right.
My discarded cards, do they go back into the
You will
thing?
shuffle them back in. Yeah.
Shuffle. Okay.
Yeah.
Will Rogue and Gambit beat Mr. Sinister?
Who will win? Spoiler alert, they won't.
That's a shame.
D20 novels. All right, chat. Get ready, Twitch. You have 1 minute to vote.
That's not very long.
That is not very long.
Please, ready to get started.
I'm ready to win. I have a lot of motivation right now. Okay, win channel points if you make the correct. Yeah, Joshy was the only one to say I would lose that game. Everyone else said I would win, so Joshy won a lot of points.
Hilarious.
Like a lot of points. So, all right, got about 30 seconds left, chat, to vote. So, slight bet on novels.
Slight one. To predict.
Predict. I'm sorry, not bet.
Yes, thank
There's
you.
no betting.
It's only Twitch that can.
It's
do
only
it, right?
Twitch. Yeah, YouTube can't do it, unfortunately. YouTube's not cool.
Oh man, I went up significantly.
Oh boy.
Well, now
okay.
someone should bet on you just to get those.
Yeah,
those
somebody
odds.
should throw down a 10 on me. Guess I'm not even gonna do that. Oh, 5,000. I came in at the very end.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Joshy.
5K on D20. Let it roll.
He's addicted. That's so funny.
All right. So best out of three.
Best out of three.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to do it on the screen.
Oh.
So wait. It's gonna be rock, paper, scissor, then shoot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock,
Oh
paper.
my god, I need time to figure
Oh.
out what who won.
It's 1-1. So
Yeah.
next winner wins. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Wait. So are you first player?
I'm
Or you
first
get to
player.
decide. Okay. So you.
Wait, does the first player lose more often?
No, first player advantage.
Okay.
That's the problem with this game. All right. So ready, set, draw. But skip this on the first turn, so you don't draw on the first turn.
We just watched Moana,
We did.
so we look at how glorious he is. That's so funny. Power, beauty, hey. Such a good movie. The One Stream are going to be so nice to D20. Yeah. Oh, can't wait. I can totally handle critique.
Yeah, she's really good at it.
Let's see if he can make me cry.
Shadow Inner Val can win this for me. I will. Don't you worry. I actually built her a terrible deck, and I knew that she
Oh,
picked
I got
Olaf.
Tigger. That would be great. Like, you could very easily predict what I would choose, like, by the 2 cards on top.
No, it's kind of crazy.
So, what do I do again?
So you don't draw this phase.
Okay.
So ready, set, draw. And then you can ink one card.
Okay.
And then after that, you play cards. You could play cards, basically.
All right. I'm going to ink Pascal,
Okay.
and then I'm going to play Sergeant Tibbs.
All right. So exhaust your thing.
Who?
Your ink.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
All right.
Look at how nice it is turned to the side.
Is that it?
Is there anything else I can do?
I don't know. Is there anything else you can do?
Like
Normally?
yes. So this guy I cannot use because he's being inked right now.
Yeah.
Or he's being drawn in.
Yeah.
So you can't play your
Unless there's
people
something
the first
crazy in
time.
your hand that lets you do something, but I doubt
Oh,
it.
that I would, but I don't have anything to even play.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
can't use this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So ready all my cards. Set all turn effects happen or start turn effects happen. I get to draw a card. Oh, there it is. All right. So this is a terrible start for me. Okay. So we'll ink Maleficent.
Okay.
And then I am going to exhaust to play an action, fire the cannons, and deal 2
Ooh.
damage to chosen character.
No, that's sad. That's only 1 cost.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's it. I can use it once.
So he's gone now.
So he's gone. He's dead. I
Disappointing.
shot that cat so fast.
Okay.
You know how I feel about animals.
I
So
think
now you
it's- oh,
ready
no,
all of
it
your
is a cat.
cards,
Yeah. Okay.
and then you do all set of turn effects, which you don't. Then you draw a card, and then you play like normal. I have no idea how Lorcana works, so I'll have no idea
Yeah.
how it's going. We'll tell you along the way. So far, I shot a cat. That's all you need to know.
What are all these for?
I don't know. So I think there's cards that can boost other cards and like detriment
Okay.
cards. So I think we use them. I don't know. They
There's just
sent
so
it for
many.
free.
And like, is this like? Can we use this when they're being drawn in?
Sure, that
That looks
seems
right. Look at
legit.
it. It's like a.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that.
It's like a paintbrush.
Maybe I'll do like everything below that is drawn in. or
You shot a
something.
cat. I'm on your side. I feel like Jossie just explained how much he loves cats.
Oh well, this was a bad cat,
Yeah.
so you know, gotta shoot that cat sometimes.
All right. I'm going to put down Tigger to play. Hey. So I'm going to use my 2 inks.
Okay. When this character is banished, okay. All right, that's everything.
Wait, can I draw? Oh, I did draw a card because that's my. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You good? Okay. So ready, everything set, nothing to do. Draw a card. All right.
The problem is we don't have many of those ink. We only have one of those inked things.
Yeah, that's
oh,
what I'm
no,
doing
there's
things
another one.
below
There's
it.
2.
Do you have two?
I have 2.
I
It's
have 2?
it's the opposite. This is also it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put Aurora down. It
Oh,
is
nice.
hollow.
Ooh.
Makes it worthwhile.
Yay.
Let me draw. Okay, so I'm gonna exhaust both of these to play Cinderella. Now, when you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. So I'm gonna draw a card.
That's fun.
Let's get rid of.
Let's get down.
I'm gonna get rid of Tiana. Throw her away.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good. Your turn.
All right. So Hey is now officially in play, which is exciting. I can draw a card. Ooh. And I now have these available to me. Okay. What's Challenger +3, do we think?
Challenge is when you attack. So when the character attacks, they get +3 on their attack.
And which one is attack here?
The circle, yeah, and a defense. So like I have 2 attack and 2 life, and it stays on in between rounds. Not like One Piece where you had to do all of it at once or anything like that.
Okay.
It's not like that. What is? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's how that works.
All right, I'm going to ink.
Do characters in Lorcana have summoning sickness? Yes. Basically, it's inking. They're
Yeah.
like you drew them in, so the ink has to dry. Is the theme.
All right, I'm going to play another ink, and then I'm going to just use one of them to play Sergeant Tibbs. He's going to be drawn in.
Mhm.
And then, so I can attack with Hey to
You
get...
can't attack me. I have to be exhausted to be attacked.
Oh, that's right.
So you can quest.
Yeah, I'll quest for one then.
So this is how you win the game, just so you know, Joshy and others. This little symbol is how much you can quest for. So that's what the dial is going to keep track of. Once you hit 20, you win. That's how you win the game, essentially. But now that Hey is exhausted until when she goes again, I can attack Hey moving forward. But Hey is going to do 2 while I do 2. Then I have 2 life. So we're both going to get knocked out, basically, because they have 1 life, I have 2. So
Because they both attack each other.
at the
essentially.
same time. It's at the same time. So okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. So get my rules out.
Instead of dealing damage, you earn quest points.
Yeah, I mean you still deal damage to people if you want to. But
Questing the only way to get points?
as far as we've seen, I don't know if there's other ways to do it. But I think that's all we've seen so far.
Okay. And you kind of have to choose, like, do you want to use your characters to attack the other person's characters so that he can't quest, or do you want to use them on your own, like, to quest for yourself?
Yeah.
And the possibility that then they might get attacked and killed.
And the other thing with it is like, okay, so I have Jasmine. I'm not going to be able to use this card moving forward because I'm going to put it in my inkwell. So your resources come from cards that you kind of want to play,
Yeah.
but you're like, I can't make it work. So, all right, I'm going to ink 3 to play My bluesy caterpillar. Look at that guy.
Man, I don't even know what that's from.
I don't know.
Weird looking.
He's
animal.
a weird looking caterpillar, but he's calm and collected. I like it.
Players don't have hit points.
Correct. We're not attacking each other. We're just along for the ride.
Like we don't die or we don't have like life.
Yeah,
right?
We're just trying to quest along, and like our team is questing basically.
Yeah.
But we're attacking. The characters are
the
attacking.
characters,
Yeah, they're attacking each other. I'm gonna quest 1 as well.
Okay.
So we're both at 1. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, so now I ready up.
I found the Disney store to be the best prices in place to buy Lorcana cards. For example, most places charge an extra for Floodlands booster box. Oof. Yeah, we went to Disney and there was a lot into the Inklands that they had. And it was decent. I mean, it wasn't like great pricing, but it wasn't bad. That's the Hookah Caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland.
Wow. Okay. That is not a movie that I'm very familiar with.
No, I'm not either.
All right, I'm
gift spending
gonna
over 100. Nice.
I'm gonna ink Magic Broom, which is sad because they look cool, but
Bye, Broom.
and I'm gonna use 4 inks to play Mulan, and she has Rush, so she can challenge the turn she's played. So she basically doesn't need to be inked into play; she's just automatically available.
But only for challenging.
Yes, so she
Not for
cannot
questing.
quest. So she's going to attack Cinderella.
Okay.
For
So
4.
Cinderella gets knocked out, does 2 damage to yours.
So I feel like this is where comes in.
Yeah. Well, that's minus.
It's -2 on my life, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
makes
that
sense to me.
Yeah.
Whereas, like this can be adding challenge
Yeah.
because it's like the star shape.
Well, you have a star shape. That's that one.
Oh, that also.
That one's
works.
the quest points, isn't it? That shape.
Oh yeah, it is.
I just thought we have like life tokens, but I guess that makes a lot of sense too. So, how do you earn ink? Each round, you're allowed to put down 1 ink card.
And they stay there, so you kind of
Forever.
are building up.
Yeah. We go to Disneyland every Saturday night, but you have to go in the game store across the street to buy cards.
What life do you live?
The best life.
We've never been to Disneyland, and I really want to go.
Yeah, we go to Disney World twice a year. That's cool. I
Not
guess.
twice. I mean, I did that once.
We're gonna do it this year.
No, we're not. We're only going in November.
We went before.
We went last November.
No, we just went like 2 months ago.
To
We went to
Disney
Disney
World?
Springs. We went to Disney
Oh,
Springs.
that's true, we did.
the
We
same
went
as
to
a-
Disney Springs. It's not the same.
Okay, it was pretty nice.
I totally forgot about that, actually. Okay, so I played Mulan. All right, so now I have options of I can
Questing,
just like
basically.
quest with all of them.
Yeah. So it's like mana and magic, but there aren't specific colors. Correct. And there's not specific mana cards per se. Right?
All right, so I'm gonna quest with all of these to quest for 3.
Well, not that one. You can't.
Why? Oh, she's
Because
already
it's like-
exhausted.
she's exhausted
Sure.
from combat.
So 2 questing, so I go up to 3. Gosh, I really want it to be the other way.
Nope. Okay, that's everything?
Yeah.
All right, so ready, set all my stuff, draw. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so what we'll
Have they
do,
said what the new park is gonna be like themed around? I'm curious.
I'm gonna do another Jasmine, ink another
Okay.
Jasmine. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Aurora. When this character, when you play this character, chosen character gets -2 attack this turn. We're gonna -2 her.
For my next turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you want to throw a token on there just so we remember. And then
She doesn't have.
what?
She doesn't have like it's a different. I guess that we can just put them both down. The minuses are all the shields.
No, I
Oh,
have some.
Wakanda, interesting.
I have some that are minus.
What? Oh, do you? Oh, I do.
Yeah, it might be only
Ooh,
one,
that's fun.
but yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, cool.
All right,
Okay.
and then Caterpillar is going to quest for 3.
Yes, you
So
can
up to
put
4.
You can put any card from your hand down as an ink, which is the resource, except so you can like see in this like whoa, there we go. Oh my god. So this has like a border around it. That means it can be used to ink.
So like this
Oh,
one
that was
can
a
on the
better
right,
example.
the one on the left can't.
It can only be played out
Yeah.
front. It cannot be used as ink. For some reason.
It's to balance the game out.
All right.
So that's everything.
Okay, so I ready all my peoples up.
Mhm.
I get all my ink back. And I draw a card. T-I double gut Oh, this is so cute. So he's like energetic. So it's like whenever you play an action, this character gets +2 attack that turn. Adorable. Unfortunately though, I think I'm gonna put Tigger down as ink because I'm gonna play Winnie the Pooh, Honey Wizard.
That's the best one.
So he's being drawn in. So I'm using my 5 inks for that. He's currently being drawn in. Okay, so Cinderella she has no residual on her, right?
Who? Caterpillar?
Oh, Caterpillar, sorry.
Caterpillar
Cinderella.
deals 1 damage. It has 3 shield.
Can I attack 2 people with the same?
Questing, I'm sorry. Challenging is when there's challenging cards. First, exert one of your characters to send them into a challenge. Then choose an opponent's exerted character to challenge. You can't challenge a ready character. Both characters in a challenge deal damage. Okay, each other's strength. So you can't do it combined. You would do one then the other,
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay.
So they would damage each other, and then you just do it again if you
Yeah.
want to.
Okay. Is it this turn? So like this is the only turn where Mulan has a -2. Is that right?
Yeah, for this turn.
Yeah.
So
It goes away then.
once you do your next set, it should go away, I believe.
All right. I'm gonna use Sergeant Tibbs to attack the caterpillar for 2.
Okay.
And he will take 1 residual damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to quest with the other 2 for
Okay.
2 more. So we're up to 5 now. Okay.
All right. My turn, so already up. It's drawn.
Dumbo cards.
They
have
do.
we seen them?
We've seen Dumbo.
Okay.
We have Dumbo. I own it. I just
You
went
can
through
be
them all today.
starved for ink if you don't draw enough cards.
You
with the
can see the
border.
be starved for ink.
Yeah,
what,
they are much more rare though.
yeah.
But there are times where it's like that's the only card you have in your hand, or like 1 or 2, and you are forced to not put that one down. So it does come into play a little bit.
Do you have
Wow,
to?
she has 5.
I do have to check the rules on something.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh boy, I want like actual rules.
Ah,
Not
download a copy. There you go.
That's quick start.
Quick
I
start.
don't want quick start. No, I want like actual rules. Where would I find them? The reason being is I need to see how shift works exactly.
What type Disney Lorcana shift? Oh, Wargamer.
Alright, let's see. We put the what is Lorcana? So some Lorcana cards have shift in the text box followed by a number. This is the number of ink you must pay to activate shift. To do so, play that card on top of it. The exact match, only the core name and text matters. That's fine. I want to know what happens to the card underneath. Once you shift the character, they effectively become the same cards. Since you can no longer see the card on the bottom, its stats and abilities don't apply. Your new Stitch can't use the abilities of the old Stitch, for example. Similarly, whatever. What carries over? The old card is entirely erased, though. Reimburses any stats or damage counters, whether the card was exerted or not. Okay, so all that stuff applies. What happens when one card is... So both emerge in one, they're both affected by any removal. One card is banished and the other goes banished. Okay, that's what I wanted to see, if they both got banished on it. Okay, so... So what we're going to do is... Well, does he get drawing sickness? Did it say that?
Grimlock 2 said he plays Lorcana quite a bit.
So if I shift on top of an already drawn character, does he get summoning sickness basically? Like drawing sickness? Exact match weapons in the card on the surface. Okay, what carries over? Whether they keep
No, it can be very helpful to shift onto a card whose ink is already dried.
Alright, whether the card's ink is dried and it can be used that turn.
So you can shift and then use it still.
Oh, that's bonkers. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna shift Aurora. So she's 3. So we shift 3. You may pay 3 to play this card on top of a character named Aurora.
Interesting. Okay.
So I get her basically 2 cheaper. And your other characters gain ward. Opponents cannot choose them except a challenge. So if you had items to attack them, you can no longer do item attacks, basically.
Okay. And now she has 3 attack and 2 questing.
2 questing, yeah.
That's super cool. Man, she's a fancy card too.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's crazy that you picked that up out of like all the cards that are left.
No.
Okay.
So let's do... All right, they're all exhausted, right? Just making
Yep.
sure. Okay. Um, stupid. Hey. Hate that card.
It's adorable.
He's just the bane of my existence. Okay, so what we'll do. This comes off. You shouldn't have this anymore.
Oh yeah. So would I attack you back for 4?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
It's a 4-cost card,
And it can't ink it.
and you can't ink it.
I have to do something. Yeah, seriously.
Okay, we're gonna do. Aurora is going to attack Sergeant Tibbs.
Okay.
So that knocks out Sergeant Tibbs, and you deal 2
2
damage to me.
Bye.
Bye, buddy. Caterpillar's going to quest for 3, so I'm up to 7.
Wow, that's a big quest.
Yeah, Caterpillar's pretty sweet. All right, and that's everything for me.
Okay. So these guys get ready up, and Winnie the Pooh gets inked. Inked into play.
Yeah, I'm a little
Draw a
worried about your
card.
future now.
My future?
Well, because you got like good setup and stuff and whatnot.
None of them play off each other, though, which is kind of sad.
They call him Mr. Tibbs. Sidney Poitier? No, I don't
Oh,
know.
I have one of those now. I feel like we never saw a shift before.
It existed, we just never really did much with it.
Huh. I mean, I just don't remember seeing this card very often.
Maybe not. It might not have been in the starter deck. That's also like a rare card. You can see the symbol on the bottom's really fancy.
Oh, it does have like a gem. Forget the coach. Here's a sword. Whenever this character quests, your characters gain Challenger +3. What? That's confusing, but I want to play her. So I'm gonna play her. She's gonna cost 5.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so she's being inked.
Mm.
I can't shift her on anything.
No.
Sadly. Okay.
So wait, what is it? Whenever this character quests, your characters gain Challenger +3. When this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand this turn. They get +3 while challenging. Damn.
Oh, they get Challenger and... What does banished mean?
When it goes in the discard pile. Like knocked out or whatever.
Oh, so when Hey... Oh, that's what kept happening. Hey, kept going back to your hand.
Yeah. The
That's
fighting
right.
chicken kept showing up.
Yeah, because he would just like fall off the boat and then
And
pop
it
right
just
back up.
right back up. Yeah.
Just
So
so
annoying.
funny.
Stupid chicken.
It's a very funny chicken. All right. So you only have 1 left on Caterpillar, and 3 left there. All right. So if Hey were to get attacked for like the 1, then he goes back in my hand, or does he have to be
When this
attacked?
character is bad, just when it's banished.
Okay,
Just
so
when
I'm
it's
gonna use
banished.
Hey to attack for
And knock out the caterpillar.
So he loses, but he goes back to my hand.
Goes back to your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good old Hey. All right, Winnie the Pooh is gonna quest.
Okay.
So I have 7 now. All right, and yeah, I'll use Mulan to take out Aurora,
Okay. And then she
and
takes
then
you out.
and
Yeah.
Mulan leaves too. Okay.
All right. So we lose both of them.
Yep.
Ugh.
Fresh start.
Yep. All right. You good?
Yep.
So we ready everything up. Draw a card.
I have a question.
Yes, absolutely.
So since Hey came back in my hand,
Mhm.
if I had an ink that was unused, could I put Hey back out at that time? Can the order of things happen at any time?
Anytime. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no defined order.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So let's do. Okay. We're gonna do 2 cards to play Hercules. 2 more to play Cinderella. When you play this character, you may draw a card and then choose and discard a card. So we'll draw 1. We're gonna get rid of Jasmine.
Bye, Jasmine.
All right, your turn. They're both being drawn in.
Okay. So Fairy Godmother comes into play, and Honey Wizard and the Mystic Armorer. Does it get any better? What a
No.
combo! I like that she's just like whipping up a sword.
He's just floating on honey.
So happy. Oh, look at all these.
Guys, a 5/5 stat line. Shouldn't have put that in your deck. Hey, is the anti Nick Fury exactly?
Oh yeah, because you get rid of Nick Fury right away, don't you? Yeah, that's funny. All right, we're gonna use the cards, all the inks, to play Pongo and Sergeant Tibbs. So they're both being drawn in. This character is evasive.
So only other evasive characters can attack him.
That's crazy. But I can attack anyone.
Yeah, but I'll still hit back. I just can't challenge
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then
You can quest.
Yeah.
That's what you can do.
whenever this character quests, oh, that's not going to be helpful because I can't hit anyone. All right, so I go up 4, so I'm now at 11.
Yep.
All right.
Good.
Yes.
All right. So
Yes,
they
I
are,
am.
They are both drawn. Everything ready's up. Draw a character. That's a lot of keywords for a first turn.
First run,
First run.
like first printing of a game.
Oh, this is 3 cycles worth. So
Ah.
this is first chapter starter decks, Into the Inklands, and the other one.
I guess that's a good point. So they introduce like new types of cards, like new keywords with each round.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Ursula will add something too. But
Huh,
yeah, this is
okay.
3, so just,
But then it doesn't go back and change any other cards.
usually not. It just builds upon it.
Okay.
All right, so we'll use 3 ink to play Hercules. Hercules.
Oh, another one. Oh, he looks
Rise of the Floodborn. Thank you.
much
It's also
more
that.
buff in that one. He looked like a complete different person.
Yeah,
He's a body.
he got swole. Then I'm gonna do Fire the Cannons, deal 2 damage to Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie.
He's a little too strong. I don't like that.
Sad. I don't have any events. I haven't picked up a single event. It's weird. Okay. Gosh. And this is now goes away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's the line you liked.
No need to call 911 in Roman numerals. So funny. They're so clever.
What do I do? I'm gonna have Hercules attacked Fairy Godmother,
Okay.
so it knocks him out,
So she gets -1. Is
2.
that what it was?
2.
2. Okay.
and then Cinderella is gonna attack Fairy
Ah,
Godmother.
so she leaves.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Each has brought new keywords to the game. Do you play locations? Adds more confusion. We each have a location in our deck.
Yeah. That was a little. They were, I feel like, tougher to understand.
They basically just sit out there. It's kind of the same as I thought. Spray melting over the banding keyword
It's my
matcher.
turn,
yeah.
right?
Yes, sorry, it is.
That's fine.
But yeah, we have locations in our deck. They're a little weirder, but it's basically they just go out there and do their own
These
thing,
guys are all inked.
and you attack them the same way and whatnot. I don't really truly understand what makes them unique. To be honest. Fighting chicken.
Olaf and Hey Hey.
El Diablo. It's fighting chicken.
Olaf. I'm Olaf. I like warm hugs. Just hanging out. All right. Well,
You can quest. Like,
yeah. I guess I'll quest. So he can't be challenged. So yeah. I feel like leaving Winnie the Pooh up. All right. I'm gonna quest for 3
Yep.
to 14.
All right, 6 away from winning. All right, good.
Yeah.
All right. That inks. This all ready's up. Draw a card. Okay. We will play 1 to play Tiana. And we'll ink another one to fire the cannons again.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to shoot Mr. Tibbs.
Oh,
Or Sergeant
that's
Tibbs.
I have lost 3 Sergeant Tibbs out of my 5.
Cannot get rid of those freaking
Yeah.
cats.
Cats everywhere.
this
Yeah,
character-
the cat killer count is up to 3 now for the night. The poo art is awesome. It is. It's so
it
cool.
is. Some of the artwork is just so much fun in this
Yeah.
game.
He looks so happy on his pile of honey. As you would expect. He always felt a kinship with Honey. They were both golden and sweet and likely to end up in a sticky situation. It's so true.
All right, we're going to attack Pongo for
You
3.
can't. I'm evasive.
Oh, that's right. I'll just quest for 1. That's
Okay.
fine. Get my 8. Okay.
All right.
Oh, fuck, the cat goes away.
You all done?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna.
This is the biggest problem with Lorcana is that we're out of cards. So like
Yes.
you're just drawing
so, like,
one at a
I am
time.
picking a card and seeing if I can play it.
Yeah.
All right, so like I'm gonna play that because I might as well, and I'm gonna banish Hercules, and then I'm gonna quest for 6 to win the game.
Yep. There you go.
So once things start to go down, they go downhill fast, and
Yeah.
that's one of the things that McGill coming in with that line the second time. But yeah, so it's a little frustrating that like you win. Yeah, Joshy struggles against me.
Yeah. It was
It's pretty fast.
it runs a runaway winner. Not was one.
Yeah, I mean, like that was 20 to what, 7, 8?
8. Yeah.
And that was like first player advantage.
Yep.
One time, I think I beat you when you were first player once,
Yeah.
and I feel like every other.
Yeah. They need to figure out how to balance it better. Lorcana needs more card draw.
Yeah. And I don't. Is it just because I can like ink players in sooner? Do you think? Like, why
No.
is that first player?
First player advantage just generally because you can do everything one step ahead. So that's why it tries to limit you by the drawing of a card, but it
Yeah.
evens out too fast.
Yeah.
That's what I like about One Piece is you draw 2 cards. So you always have cards in your hand to be able to play and play
yeah.
options.
It was a beast.
Yeah,
Beast. No, I won once, but it was 20 to 7, 8. Sorry.
28.
So
Just
it was
taking
a
away my
beat down.
All right. So how about this? We'll go again, but I'll play first player
Yeah,
first,
that's
and we'll see how
very
that
fair.
goes. And then if I win, we'll do tiebreaker. All right, get ready. You guys can vote in a second.
Oh. Now they're all gonna vote for you because you're first player. If they were smart. Friends on the Other Side. What's that from? Like, what movie is it from?
Dr. Falcio, whatever he's in,
How do you know?
because he's on the artwork of the card.
Did you look it up? Do you know what that is?
I
Just
know
like...
what's in your deck. Yeah.
Oh wow, that was
He's
impressive.
probably looking at your deck.
Ooh, those are not on the same side. Okay. I was also able to play like
Oh, no,
every
it's
single.
not in your deck. I saw it so many times.
Gotcha.
But it's whatever he's a part of.
The other thing I don't necessarily like about this is that you don't get to play many cards in your hand. Which again, like if you could draw 2 cards each round, that would be helpful. Yeah, the caterpillar. I mean, questing for 3 is huge.
It's huge, yeah.
But like, there's so many cards I didn't even get to look at, which
Yeah.
made me sad. So I wish they would change that. Would you ever try that and just like
Do you know what that's called?
going off the wall, going rogue, throwing games to the wind? No, I do not know.
It's called house ruling. When you house rule is when
Oh,
you adjust it.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
how about this? All right, proposition.
Ooh, after the
No, we'll play the right way the first time.
ah.
Then maybe do one more game after, and we'll draw 2 cards. It took us
Okay.
20 minutes to play that.
Fine.
But we'll try drawing 2 cards and see what that's like.
Okay.
But we'll do it one piece, so first player only draws 1,
And the other, and everyone draws 2 from
and
there.
everyone else draws 2.
Okay.
All right,
Quick.
7 cards. Start.
The end.
4, 5,
They
6,
did live happily ever after. I like these little tokeny things.
Yeah, tokens are
Off
nice.
the reservation.
Um,
I like the ink card. I like the ink tokens a lot. I think that's actually very helpful. What do we think these like little Mickey swirls are? They're cute. I like them.
confused cards. Is there anything on the other side, or are they the same
Oh.
on both sides?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
same
are
on
the
both
same.
sides. Okay.
Surprising.
I don't know
7?
what that is.
Right?
7. Yes. Sorry.
I could use snacks.
All right. So
Ah!
3.
Oh god.
1.
I got 2 haze. How many haze do you need?
Oh, this is a really bad hand. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Benefit from drawing up to hand size. Yeah. There's a few things I think they could do. It'll be interesting to see what they eventually do.
Wow. Ursula is crazy.
It's an expensive one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore, and you can draw a card for each lore lost that way. That's nuts.
Yeah.
But she's also super expensive, so I feel like I'm never even gonna get up to 7. Gain benefit from drawing up to hand size. Oh wow, yeah, you'd have so many options.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna get rid of those two.
Hey, Magic, how's it going?
Oh, fun.
Oh, what did people bet on? I missed it. They still bet on novels.
Shocking.
Oh, because
one
one person bet $10.
It's like they didn't want to bet on you. Like they're like, well, D20 is probably gonna win, but like I just don't feel like betting on him. So
who would?
How
Precons?
does that
No, we
work
built
with,
this.
Like, how many channel points would they get then if they win?
They just get that.
What a shame.
Yeah. All right, so it's my turn. Ready, set, draw. I skipped drawing the first turn. I'm gonna throw that in Hercules because he's super expensive. Just,
Oh yeah.
and that's all I can do, unfortunately. All my cards are very expensive. It's gonna go poorly.
I'm gonna throw down a Sergeant Tibbs to then play Sergeant Tibbs
Freaking cat.
because we love this cat.
Are there any cards that increase card draw? There are, but not like a few. There's not a ton.
I think it's uncommon is fair to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I am done.
Okay. Did you draw a card?
No, am I supposed to?
Yes, you do in the beginning.
Oh, jeez, Louise. I got another. Scar says, "Daddy isn't here to save you."
It's creepy.
No one understands what that's from. Like, can you explain it? I feel like you did at some point.
Mr. Tibbs. I've heard of it before, Mr. Tibbs, but
That was amazing. Did not see that coming, and I should have.
I'm gonna throw away Aurora,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna exhaust two to play Cinderella, and I'm gonna draw a card to discard a card.
I just realized Hey Hey's thing says persistent presence.
Yeah.
$200, Aurora. Is
What?
that yours?
Which one?
The one you just threw down?
This one? No, this one's not.
Okay, so my turn? Oh,
The
I
movie
drew.
The Heat of the Night. Someone else?
yeah,
Lord
you did
Havoc
it.
got it.
Sydney Poitier reference.
That's right.
But,
More cards will
Lord
allow more
Havoc.
card draw.
have
So
you been around for a while?
I agree,
Otherwise,
Grimlock.
welcome. Okay, so I draw a card.
Yeah.
He's stuck. Look at Pooh. Gosh, that's so cute. Alright, Sergeant Timms goes into play. I'm gonna put a Hey Hey down to play Hey Hey. I'm really enjoying that I can like do this with my cards now. Like put one down to play the other one. So Hey Hey's getting drawn
the
in.
chicken so much.
The chicken is back. And then Sergeant Tibbs is going to quest for one.
Go. Okay.
Oh, you're allowed to lurk. I guess I'll call you out on it. Sorry.
Ready? Draw.
Cinderella is way more metal than she was in the film. Yeah, I know. She got a serious upgrade in terms of pretty much everything. Oh, we're looking up another rule. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's a location.
Okay, so location. Let's say a card instead of strength, you see the location card's movement cost. This is how much ink you spend to move a single character into this location.
We've never played with these before.
No, we had them, but we never
Okay.
did them. Moving to a location is a change of state for your characters. It doesn't require them to be ready, and it doesn't matter if their ink is drying. As long as it's your turn and you have the ink to do so, you can move a character to any location you control.
That's fun.
Some characters will have their own effects that only trigger for locations like Pure Pan, Lost Boy, blah, blah, blah.
Cool.
Character can move to a new location as many times as you can afford each turn, but you can't move a character to a location they're already in, so it's important to know.
Okay.
If a location is destroyed, any characters that were in this location cease to be there.
So they won't.
Okay. Some locations also have the lower value against the character. However, instead of going on quests, locations generate lore every single time you start your turn with them on the board. So locations just generate
Oh, jeez.
lore. This
Okay.
means you won't get any lore when you play them, but if your opponent doesn't remove
Oh,
them,
every subsequent turn,
you'll
basically.
be getting that lore
Okay.
every turn guaranteed.
Wow.
Cool.
That's fun. I want a location. Did you give me any locations? Cheater.
No, you have a
Cheater.
location. Well, you can see your deck.
Oh. What do I have?
Yeah, you have this one. Or else
That's a stupid
it might be good.
one.
Who knows? Okay, wait. So I drew a card. I didn't ink anything yet. So
It's like if he cannons Mr. Tibbs again, I'm done.
cannon.
So many cannons. No, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna cannon that thing so hard.
Cat number 4. Unreal.
Okay, so I'm gonna put. I'm gonna get rid of another Aurora. This is a more expensive Aurora. This one's actually worth some money. And then we'll do 2 to place the location.
Montanui.
And then I'm gonna.
How would you have pronounced that?
Montanui. We just saw the show.
Okay, so you
that's why I
remember
know.
it? All
Yeah.
right.
And then I'm gonna play deal 2 damage. I'm gonna cannon Mr. Tibbs so far out of existence. Get that cat out of here. I want to see it
Ridiculous.
again.
Ridiculous.
And then Cinderella will quest for 1, so we get 1.
Is that Fire the Cannons only cost 1?
Yes.
Ugh, that's so annoying.
I have a lot of cannons.
Alright, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
That was before you even did that, I think. You just knew it was coming. Alright. Hey Hey is in play. We're good to go. I'm gonna put one of my magic brooms down to give me 3. All right, and then so magic brooms is going to be 2, so they're getting inked in. But it says when you play this character, you may shuffle a card from any discard into its player's deck. Sweet, 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 sweet. Mr. Tibbs is coming back.
That freaking cat.
And you know what? I'm gonna play him just for fun. The cat is back. That felt good. Alright, well, Hey Hey is going to attack Cinderella and kill her.
Okay. Each kill each other, right?
Oh, look, Hey Hey's back too.
Location itself.
Yay, cat! Mr. Tibbs! This
The
is so
cat.
fun.
Okay, so locations also have willpower stat where they can be challenged or damaged some of the characters. They cannot be targeted by cards that have damage to a character effects. They can only be damaged by cards specifically say they can damage a location. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This means they are generally more difficult to deal with compared to characters.
Yeah.
Although there's a lot of the set yet to be revealed, which should increase the use of locations. Hopefully, being okay. So
Yeah,
also-
we haven't had any like songs either.
Yeah, I think there's very few songs in our decks.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have to attack that for 5 to get rid of
But
it.
the thing is, I can't. So like locations will have willpower similar to characters. They cannot be targeted by cards that have damage to character effects. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the action.
But like a
okay.
normal thing will.
Can attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Okay. So my turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So this is now inked. This does this. Let's draw some card. Okay. Let's do Hercules.
Motonui.
We'll do 1, 2, 3 to player Hercules.
Okay.
And then Montanui will get me 1 lore.
Okay.
For it existing. So I'm up to 2.
Oh, so true. I should have Montanui. I have Hey Hey.
Oh, yeah. I don't like that chicken.
Guess that's what I get for not
Yeah.
wanting to build my own deck.
That's right. All right, your turn.
Okay, so these guys are getting inked in. Hello, hello.
Into player's deck. Oh, did it say into player's deck or into your hand?
For what?
Which card was that? The cat? What card did it say? May shuffle a card in the player's deck, not your hand. So Mr. Tibbs doesn't go in your hand.
So I had to play him. Could I have used him last turn then? Where's
No.
where's my deck?
This is a deck of cards.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's stupid then.
So do you want to put a different 1 cost in there then? Do you have that? Or did you have 2 resources left? That you could just
I only had 1 resource left, so
Okay.
I guess that's fine. I would have played I'm Stuck, but then I killed
You killed the
Cinderella
character that was
anyway.
exhausted.
So I would have just like got 1 lore instead, I guess. But okay. Oh, that's annoying. I guess I need to actually shuffle that, don't
Let's
I?
put Psychic on Mr. Tibbs. Marvel Champions reference.
I don't get that. Broom.
Yeah, get that freaking cat out of here. here.
Sorry, Mr. Tibbs.
Nah, he's where he belongs.
I was like, what's the deck? What does that mean? Okay, so I'm never going to see him again. That's what you're telling me.
You might be shoveled right to the top.
Okay, so I didn't do anything yet, right?
Sorry, no, yeah.
Okay. So I get to draw and etc. All right. Ooh, yay.
This game doesn't do it for me at all, but damn, those dial and tokens look very cool. Yeah, that should be enough reason. Is this a table or a double black mat? Double black mat. This is just a mat. And then underneath my desk.
All right, I'm going to put Pongo down and then play a Pongo. Isn't that wild?
Yeah. Freaking dogs everywhere now.
Yeah.
I need a cannon, a dog.
Oh.
You're right, the cannon doesn't do enough.
Goodness. All right. And I'm going to... So this doesn't do any residual damage, right?
Correct. You just...
Okay, I'm going to attack that for 2.
Oh, oops. Okay.
All right. And then I am done.
So ready up. You guys been inked in. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 3 to play Jasmine and 1 to play Tiana. They're inking in. Okay, let's attack the brooms. So it's 2 damage to me and knocks out your broom.
Okay.
And then that quest for 1. So I get 3.
Well, what does that mean?
Hey!
Lord_Havoc gifted a tier 1 sub to
Oh,
Grimlock.
fun.
They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you,
Love
Lord.
that.
Thank you, Lord.
Also,
I
that's
appreciate it.
exciting that Grimlock got it because he's a Lorcana fan. He or she is a Lorcana fan.
Who is?
Grimlock.
Oh,
got
Grimlock
it?
is. Yeah.
Oh! So excited. That was so fun. Oh my gosh.
Do characters retain damage? Yes, they do. So that's why we put these tokens on to remind us that, like, he has 2 damage, so he only has 1 life left. This is my cartoon crush in the 90s.
That's a good
Solid
choice. Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Okay. So Pongo is now inked in. These all go up. And I draw a card. Tiga. So I'm going to have 5. All right, I'm going to put I'm stuck down.
I'm stuck.
I know. This is so... We're going to do Tigger and Hey Hey. Okay. They're both being inked. He's back. And I'm going to do the 3 attack to Montanui to get rid of it.
3 attack. Okay. Sad. They had a good run.
Yeah. What are you up to? Just 3? Okay.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't quested a lot yet.
Is there something sick? Yes.
We call it getting inked.
Yeah, you're
It has
getting
to be
like
inked
they're
into
getting
play.
like drawn in basically.
Yeah, let's have a who's nicer by who can gift more subs contest.
Go for it. Approved. All right, you all good?
Yeah.
All right, so ready's
I
up.
used all 5. Okay.
They have inked, or they have completely been drawn back in, or drawn in, I should say. These ready up. Draw a card.
Which game is Summoning Sickness from?
Magic.
Ah, okay.
Most terms are from Magic.
Okay. I was gonna say like everyone uses that.
Yeah, it's
It's
a big
interesting.
one. 1, 2, 4. We're gonna put Maleficent, who's being drawn in. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna just quest for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whew.
So it brings up to 7 total.
Okay. All done?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. All right. So Pongo ready, then these get inked in. Oh, that's annoying.
Said yes. Just my heart melted.
All right. So I have 5. I'm going to use Dragonfire to banish Jasmine.
See ya.
And
Jasmine
then
just got burned by Dragonfire.
burned big time. And then Hey Hey is going to take out Hercules.
And Hercules will take out Hey Hey.
Hello, Hey Hey.
Stupid chicken.
And then these folks are going to quest for 3.
Okay.
Man, I'm only at 4.
Ready up. Drawn in.
No, hey. I'm assuming
Draw
that's what that was
card.
for. Vicious cheater.
I'm going to spend 4 to play Belle. So her thing is
Oh,
read
look
a
at her
book.
with her book. Ah, incredible.
The problem is I have no cards to ink. I need more card draw. And when I have 10 or more cards you ink well, they get 4 extra lore.
Holy cow.
the
That
problem is
like
I'm
never
like-
I've never seen that happen.
So we'll put a card in there. We'll ink a card. And then I will quest for 3. It's bringing me up to 10.
Okay. Ready him up.
Okay.
Draw. Oh my gosh. All right. We're gonna put this down so that I now have 6. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I did have a princess deck, and I figured she would pick the princess deck.
I didn't know it had
She- I thought she would look through the cards.
like a raging. Oh no, I did not.
She just looked at the top one.
Cards up.
I was like, you could look at the stack. She's like, I'll pick this one.
I didn't even think about it. That's funny. I guess that would have been an option.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to Dragonfire for 5. We're going to Dragonfire Maleficent.
Come.
And then, so this Sword in the Stone, just because I have it. What does this symbol mean, do you think?
You exhaust that card, and you spend 2 inks. Chosen character gets +1 attack, basically, this turn. For each
oh, it like
1
goes
damage on
along.
them.
Oh, jeez.
So they have to have some damage on them.
Okay.
So if Pongo had 2 damage, it'd be swinging for 4 instead.
Okay.
And you don't have to attach it to anyone. It just exists.
Oh, so it just stays out there now.
Yeah,
Gotcha. All right. Okay. So, is she exhausted?
Yes.
Okay. So Tigger is gonna exhaust or attack her for 3.
And I do 1 back.
Yeah. Okay. And then Pongo's gonna quest for 2. Okay.
Go.
She's not outrageous. Strange but special. Ugh, love her.
All right, good.
Yeah. I need to get some better cards. I'm in a rough spot.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh.
Caterpillar time.
No, he inks for so much. Requests for so much. All right, what are you gonna do with Belle?
We're going to quest for 1. So up to 11.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
All right, these get readied. All right, Olaf is going down. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which will bring Ska. Oh, Rush. Yes.
During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in challenge, you may ready this character. He can't quest for the rest of the turn.
Okay. I'm excited. Daddy isn't here to save you.
Great Scar accent.
Thank you. I know you missed the accents from Arkham Horror.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna take out Belle for sure.
Is that really what you want to do? Poor Belle. Also, do 2 damage to Scar.
Just ripped
Yeah.
her book out of her hands.
Yeah, that's that way to PG that way to.
Thank you. I tried. It came out great. Okay, so he readies back up, but he can't do anything else because he can't quest.
You can't quest. Yeah.
All right, so these guys are gonna quest for 3. So 9. 9
Okay.
to 11.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's see what cards we pick up, because that's what the game comes down to now.
Yeah. Ooh. I'll quest for 3.
This is the really annoying part, I gotta
Yeah.
admit, because it's just luck from here on out.
That's why I think when we start
'Cause, like,
drawing 2, it's gonna be better.
You could pick up a 5 card or a 5 ink worthy thing and have it be so much more helpful, but you're stuck with 1.
I was just on board. Yeah. Sure is.
Okay, let's see what I get.
Yeah, I think once we play more and get 2 card.
Shut the hell up. It's Sergeant Dibs!
I don't think you shuffle the deck.
Where is it? Where is it?
How are the cool tokens and dials? They're saving me from chucking my deck across the room.
That was so funny. And it's like a one cost card, so it's just like, I mean, I guess I need to actually do this now because only that one's exhausted, but that's just so funny. Another cat opportunity. I hope
Another
you get
cat.
5 of the cannons. All right, so scars. Actually,
Hey, doctor.
we're gonna have Tigger take out. Oh wait, no, I want to try this just for funsies. I already used one of them. So I exhaust 2 inks so that he would get an additional challenge, like an additional challenge thing, because he has a damage on him. So he would do 4 damage to Caterpillar.
And I do 1 to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the cats.
Oh yeah. So he's exhausted, and then I'll ink for request for 4.
Go.
So that gets you to 13. Okay.
All right.
Sergeant Tibbs reporting for duty.
Let's see what it is. That's not
I have another question.
Sure.
Can I use this multiple times?
Nope, because you have to turn the card.
Oh, so
So
it
just
does
use it
get
once.
exhausted,
Yeah,
basically,
two.
too. Okay.
All right, playing Aurora.
Ooh, that's actually
When
a
you
good
play
one.
this character, chosen character gets plus or minus 2 for this turn. Okay, we're gonna minus 2 Tigger.
Okay.
Then we're gonna attack Tigger. So I take 1 damage and Tigger gets knocked out.
Oh, that's helpful for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Such a jerk.
All right, your turn.
Okay. That's what Tigger's do best. All right, so Sergeant Tibbs comes into play. Is it still on my hand? I feel like it's not. I definitely had 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that was ink. Merlin, interesting. When you play this character, chosen character gets Challenger plus 3. Okay,
They might need it for Tiana.
I know. She's a struggle. All right. She's at -1 already.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna attack her with Sergeant Tibbs to knock her out,
All right, 1 damage on the
Okay.
tips.
and then we're gonna quest for 4.
Okay. What are you up to?
17.
Cool. All right.
Oh no! Ow!
A quest for
you
1.
really are getting all of like the Beauty and the Beast thing. This was a fun deck. I want your deck.
All right, your turn.
Okay, so this is gonna win the
This
game.
will be the end.
Yeah.
You just have to quest to win.
Let's see who I pick up though. Lady Tremaine. Huh, that's fun. When you play this character, each opponent with more lore than you loses 1 lore.
That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that is interesting.
It's a good catch up.
All right, so we're gonna quest and
Win.
nice.
Good job.
Thank you. Ooh, I beat the first player curse.
No.
I hope that person that got 10 channel points
Enjoys
is
it.
so happy now.
I hear Laura. When is Willow going to show? Who knows?
Like Grandmother Willow? I feel like she is a thing. Beast Note, are you there? I feel like you like seeing me win games. Hey, Jude board games. That's fun.
You gifted us Marvel Legendary.
Oh, yay.
Did you get
Started the obsession.
we haven't opened any recently, boosters, but we have opened them before.
Are a bunch of these from booster packs?
A fair amount, I want to say.
Okay.
Um,
Did you do the...
yeah, I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Kurt
Yay!
TJ10 got
Thank
10.
you.
He got his 10 channel points back because nobody bet against
Can
him.
you, like, give him more
I can't control the
at all?
economy.
But, like, can you just, like, hand them out on your stream?
Nope.
For any reason?
No,
Okay.
they're precious.
That's a
They're
shame.
precious.
Yeah. Jeez.
Okay, so for this one,
Now, this
we're
will
gonna
be
draw
fun.
2 cards.
Yep.
And then first player will just draw 1. We'll do it like One Piece does. Okay.
I'm excited.
Should hopefully
We'll see how this goes.
be either a lot better or a lot worse.
I have a question.
Sure.
If you like doing this way, would you...
Keep doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I would prefer that too.
The power of going first was
First.
just an excuse. No, I mean it's just
This
statistically.
is kind of weird, yeah.
We're turning on gambling channel point. I did. But
What
do
is
you want me
that?
to do it? Well,
Is
you
that what you
can't.
just did?
You can't do it on YouTube. You gotta do it on
Oh.
Twitch. There's no channel points on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was
That's
trying to get a
sad.
system where there would be, but it wasn't working out right.
Do we
They're
want to
still figuring out
have
their
them have another poll now that all bets are off officially, since we're
Well-
going rogue and off the walls? Oh, that's nice that you can just like keep it
stuff?
there.
Okay, so there it is again on Twitch. You have 2 minutes.
Now, statistically, he should win this one because
Wait,
I
am
won
I going
the last
first
two.
or no?
Well, I think we should rock paper scissors
Okay, that's
for
fair,
this
yeah.
scenario. But I mean, like I've won two, so it.
But I don't think we should do rock paper scissors until they guess.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the reservation, yeah.
So they have to bet before. All right, Hercules, Aurora, princesses. This is your time.
Ugh.
You can do this.
I wear my glasses for too long. They give me a headache.
I thought they're just blue light glasses.
Well, it would still be the same result though, because it's still putting like pressure on your head.
Oh, you hate the pressure.
Ah, look at those beautiful
Swap
colors.
decks. You want to swap decks?
You know, I don't because I feel like
She's seen how this deck works, and she is not impressed.
I really want your location though. Motunui. All right.
I did like playing the location though. That was
I
cool.
can stay awake. I can stay awake.
Who is your favorite to win?
What does that mean?
No. Shuffle Mr. Tips to the top.
He disappeared so many times. That was incredible.
Cat kept going back.
Okay.
Oh yes. Somebody bet big on me.
It'd be funny if we swap decks now.
They're like, surely D20 can't lose 3 times.
That's what I mean by the statistics. Mr. Tibbs is so great.
Yeah, except that literally.
I knew it was going to be
Changes.
Joshy. Incredible. Easy points if you bet on. No one thinks I can win 3 times in a
Someone
row.
put 10 on novels.
Maybe get the official sweep. Yes.
It was just Josh. He put 10 on novels too, just to hedge his bet.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah. Okay. They're in. People
Oh, I
bet-
think I understood that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so was that really it? It was one of each.
Yep.
Where's Dickens? Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Sorry, guys.
All right, so you won one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You won.
Oh, okay.
Maybe D20 is bad at card games? Yeah, I mean, that's basically the whole point of this channel, right?
He can't win when he's not cheating. All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. I think I.
Just go first. You know you want
Okay, I know I do.
2, 3,
I do
4,
wanna go
5,
first.
6, 7. So when I beat you, it's gonna be even more amazing. People are gonna be like, "Whoa!"
How
that's
many Mr.
crazy.
Tibbs cards do I have in here?
4
Oh, so I do have a lot.
out of a 60 card deck. Get rid of that. I'm just gonna draw 1. Okay. All right, so since this will be on YouTube later, this is a friendly reminder that we are going to house rule that first player, first turn draws just 1 card, and then past that we're drawing 2 cards, so we can see more of our deck. I'm gonna see how that goes because it sounds like more fun.
Oh boy.
Need more
Okay.
tips.
I don't even know who that person's from. Huh. Okay. You'll get him. Don't worry. How many times can you kill one cat in
God, so many times.
this game?
So many times. Really an unbelievable amount.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. So I don't draw.
No, you draw 1 card.
Oh gosh, that's right.
You draw
Okay.
1,
This is gonna be wild.
and then everything after that you draw 2.
You have to remind me to like continue to draw 2 cards
That's
now, I
fine.
feel like. Okay.
That's fine. We could do that.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put I'm stuck down.
Okay.
I mean that's all.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I get to draw 2.
Isn't that hilarious?
Oh, this already feels better. Oh, this feels great. This is it. This is D20's time. Okay. I'm gonna Inca Hercules.
Okay.
Exhaust it to
Oh, he's being inked.
shoot that cat.
Are you kidding me right now?
Get that cat out of here. Get that
Oh my
cat.
god, you knew it was coming. I wasn't paying attention to your face. Unreal! That was horrible!
The cat got what it deserved. All right.
Oh man, they're coming after you.
That's
Stop
fine.
reminding you. Draw 2. We
Yeah,
have so
draw
many
2.
cards in our hand.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be nice.
Alright, well now I have to do this.
Don't put another cat in. I'll have to shoot it with another cannon.
I'm gonna put I'm Stuck down again, and then I'm gonna play the Magic Brooms, which let you shuffle a card from a discard into my player's deck.
Okay.
So Sergeant Tibbs is coming back.
Your whole allergy thing, the cat's really messed you up.
Yeah.
Didn't it? Yeah.
Alright, Sergeant Tibbs, do your thing.
Is that what you're going to
They're
be
being
doing then?
inked. Yeah,
Okay. So
that's true. Let's move
exhaust
this
that.
along.
Get to draw 2.
I wonder if this will make make the game take a lot
Tatiana?
longer
I don't know.
or shorter, because like we'll have more cards to quest with.
All right. I'm gonna place Cinderella down. When you play this
Okay.
character, you may draw a card. I'm gonna do that, and then you can discard. We will discard Tiana. Okay.
All right,
Your turn.
so Magic Brooms are now in play.
So now it's your turn. So you get to draw 2 cards if you have not done
Oh
that
my
yet.
gosh, I did.
Okay.
I don't think I drew anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is confusing.
He only loves goat. Yep. Specifically the goat, but yeah. I gotta learn how to do that. That really annoying card shuffle where people complain. I can't do it, but like people that do it really fast and
I'm
smack the
putting Merlin
cards.
the Crab down.
Okay,
play.
maybe that's my way.
Raya. I've never seen that movie, but she's going in.
She's a fancy little ninja.
Yeah, she's a cute little girl. During this turn, whenever his character banishes another character... Oh, it's just like Scar, but on a lesser level.
Okay.
Okay. So she goes in inked. Magic Broom's just going to quest for 1.
Okay. Good.
Draw 2.
That's already up. Set. Draw 2. Let's go. This is already so much better. Okay. So let's put
Riffle
in.
Shuffle.
Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you.
Wait, was that when you...
You like slap the cards really hard and they go through really fast. Okay, I'm gonna put in Winnie the Pooh.
You have a Winnie the Pooh? He's
I
in
do.
my deck.
Whenever this character quests, you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down.
Oh, that's super helpful now that we have more cards.
I don't know. See, it's gonna make the game a lot more interesting, I think.
I like it.
All right, so we're gonna quest with Cinderella for 1.
Okay.
So I'm also up to 1. It's from the
Hand
last
collecting.
dragon. Because with his hand collecting, he uses the swap.
Oh, does he go like this? Like that? Like with a card?
Oh yeah.
That would be annoying. We're not at a casino.
I do that with when it's on the table. Like if it's on a mat, I can easily pick it up. But like if it's on
'cause
this
it's hard to pick
table
up?
on the surface, I can't pick it up.
Need nails.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I got
All right,
cards.
so Raya is now inked in.
That's the move.
And I get 2. Oh, Iago. That's a new one. Oh, look who it is. Oh, I haven't put my other Heihei in. All right, well then we'll put this Heihei down. Sacrifice him to the ink gods. And Pongo is going to go in. I love Pongo. He's been so good for me. Okay. So that is all of these guys. I have a question. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay. Happy to answer.
I know. She can't quest. So that's not super helpful. Alright, we're gonna have the Magic Broom attack Cinderella for 2.
Okay,
and
so knock each other out.
Yeah. And then Raya's just gonna quest for 1.
Okay. Good then?
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh is drawn. Ready up. Draw 2 cards.
It's so fun to have options. Man.
I know, it's weird. I don't know what we did in the before time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm actually going to throw away Hercules or Ink Hercules. We'll use 1, 2, 3. To play Belle.
Different Belle. Ooh, Inventor Belle.
Yeah, she's serious. Okay. And then okay. So then we will quest with Winnie the Pooh for 2, and then doing so this goes up to 3.
Yeah.
We get to place a card. What was it?
You get to put a card in your inkwell. Need to get rid of him fast.
So we're gonna place Hercules into our inkwell.
Okay.
It's like, is this 2 ink, which we can't do anything with. Okay.
All right. Winnie the Pooh's.
Is staying with a certain films when building a deck? I don't think so.
It's more based on like colors
Yeah, the
that
color.
work off of each other.
Yeah.
So like these are both purple
The only time
versus
like
red.
characters work together with like the shift thing,
Yeah.
but that's kind of like really it. But they do have like a 101 Dalmatians deck that works really well with the Dalmatians, and they have the dwarf deck that works really well together. But I think outside of that, there isn't much. I don't think so. But
I'm gonna put magic brooms down.
okay.
So I have 5. I don't understand what this one means. So it says like banish. So you use an ink to banish this character and then banish another character.
Mm-hmm.
So you could banish like a character that's much stronger than
Yeah,
her, basically.
yeah,
Okay.
basically, she sacrifices herself
Yeah,
to
okay.
banish a character.
Sugar.
Okay.
I have 5, right? All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Iago and Hey
Go.
Hey for the 5.
Card draw is always king, and it seems like you use those cards as a resource a lot, or maybe I'm crazy.
Raya's gonna attack Winnie for 2.
Okay. Do 2 back to Raya.
Oh, that's right. She only gets 2. Okay, she's still alive. And then Pongo's gonna quest for 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
Alright, so I got 5 down there, drawer 2.
Which cards as resources?
I don't know. Certain ones you've been doing, maybe.
That have card draw abilities?
I'm gonna quest or ink with Aurora. So wait, let me stack these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 going on there.
Did you put any heavy hitters in her deck? Well, I did have Scar.
Yeah,
He
she's
was
got
great.
some. She's got some. You could check out her deck. So let's do. One, two.
Oh, there's the reader.
three,
Yeah, 2
4.
bells.
So there's
Good
Belle.
stuff.
We don't have 6 or more yet. So let's do that.
Open.
It's 3.
Why is it so cloudy?
Which
No.
one? No, that's what it is. That's just the design.
Does it look cloudy?
That's the design of it. Okay, so Winnie the Pooh is gonna quest for 2. Brings it to 5, so I get to ink another card. Put a card from your hand facing your. Okay.
That's
I'll
a
do
really good
Aurora.
example of using that card.
And then we will exhaust these 3 to put in our caterpillar.
Oh gosh.
Whenever this character quests, you may pay 1 less for the next item you play. I don't have any items. That works out. So we will use Belle for another 2 then.
Okay.
So up to 7. Okay.
All good?
Yep.
All right. So.
Is that all BTS? Oh, yeah. Those counters are so awesome. Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. But yeah, all of the counters are like cloudy-ish looking. kill his characters. Don't kill my characters. Nobody wants to kill my characters. Everyone likes my characters.
I'm gonna put Merlin down as another ink. Hey Hey is gonna attack Winnie the Pooh and come
Okay.
back in my hand. All right, let's see. So
You don't want to kill Belle.
I destroyed her last time.
She's doing fine. She's
Not
just inventing
have any
things.
qualms about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yzma. I don't have another Yzma. Okay. So she plays for 6.
Yep.
So it says, when you play this character, shuffle another chosen character card into their player's deck, and that player draws 2 cards.
So you can either do it to yourself, or you could do it to me.
So what does that mean? Like this?
So, yeah. So when you play this character, shuffle another chosen character into their player deck. So if I had a really strong card and you want me to have it, I could shuffle it back into my deck, but I get to draw 2 cards. Or you can shuffle one of yours into your deck and you get to draw 2 cards.
Oh, so I can like get rid of one of these and make it go away?
Sure.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. I mean, you have so many cards at this point. What does it matter? I know you love drawing cards too, so you're welcome. I'm gonna get rid of this Belle.
All right. So she gets shuffled back in,
Yeah.
and I'll
You
draw
can
2 cards.
Kill his characters. I do. I know I should. Like, the caterpillar can quest for a lot, but I'll try and attack him later. Okay, so that was all 6, so she's being drawn in right now.
2.
Okay, we're gonna have Raya. Oh, shoot. She's only worth 2. Pongo's only worth 2. Iago's the only one that's worth 3. He will die. Alright, Iago's gonna take the hit.
So they knock each other out.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and then Pongo and Raya are gonna quest for 3 to
Yep.
7. Currently tied.
All right. Goes there. Raise up. Draw 2 cards.
I'm not 100% sure I drew cards that time. No, I did. I got Minnie Mouse. Okay. Always classy. Oh boy.
I'm going to use Maleficent as
Okay.
a ink.
How much ink do you have right now? I know you have a lot.
have 1, 2, 3,
8?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you could use that card where it's like if you have 10 inks.
That you just shuffled it back in. That was the Belle one. The other Belle you just shuffled in.
Oh, that she would have inked or
Yeah.
quested for like 4. Didn't even notice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're gonna spend 7 to
Oh, a big one's coming
play
in.
Cinderella,
Oh, wow, look at her now. She's like a knight.
and then we're gonna spend 1 to shoot the dog for
Oh,
2.
Pete's sakes.
He doesn't die. He just he
Yeah,
gets
but
shot
you're
for
still
2.
killing more animals.
They just stop putting animals out there to be killed, and then I quest for 3, so I'm up to 10.
Sheesh.
All right, your turn.
All right. Yzma's going in. Going in hot. Oh. Guys, look what I picked up. But, like, I just don't need
They call me Cruella.
crew. Okay.
It's going for house pets.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we're gonna put Olaf down to give me 7. I can play so many animals. So 4, obviously 5, 6, obviously 4, 5, 6, 7. You got to use them for that, right?
Yeah, get your pets back on yourself.
All right, now I have a question.
Yes.
Oh, I have to use an ink for that. Could that happen immediately? Banish a character?
I don't know if there are text boxes in yet.
Oh, because they're inking. I don't even have that many inking cards. I guess that makes sense. Because it's not rush.
Using abilities. Your inkwell. Playing a card. Playing cards means blah blah blah. Table, but you can't do anything with them until your next turn.
Okay.
You need to wait
That's
for them
fine.
to draw. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have Raya. Oh no, she's only worth 2. Pongo's only worth 2. All right, Yzma's gonna get rid of the caterpillar,
Yep.
and she takes what, 2? 1
One.
damage.
One
Oh, that's
damage,
not bad.
yeah.
Okay, cool. And then
Who hurt you? Novels did.
3 quest for 3, so up to 10.
All right, so we're tied at 10.
This is fun. This is much more fun.
This is much better.
I mean,
it's a much better
I
way
think
to play.
you're gonna start to do some serious damage, but
I gotta get
well, you
some
don't
stuff
have
out
any.
there.
Yeah, because it depends on your cards.
You're good, right?
Yes.
Excuse me. All right, so let us ink
Because like even now, I only have 4 cards left. It's not like I have a ton.
Hercules. So,
I love her.
all right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And resist. So Cinderella has resist 2, which means damage done to this character is reduced by 2 every single time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh,
Aurora comes in,
fancy Aurora.
and then 1, 2, 3. To put Hercules in. And then let's quest 3 with Cinderella.
Okay.
So I'm up to 13. Okay.
All right, ready him up. We're gonna move this
Cuckoo's
guy
Point.
up here. So all these guys are now available. Let's go, Hey Hey. So basically, like if Hey Hey were to attack, it would be for 0. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. That is super annoying. All right, well let's see what we
There's
got
a
here.
Kronk card. There is. There is. I think I own 1 or 2 of them.
Oh, thank God. All right, we're gonna put the other. Nah, we're gonna put Minnie Mouse down for 8,
Mouse.
and Scar is coming into play, and he has Rush, so he is going to jump right into things here.
Sweet.
Okay, how do we want to kill Cinderella? Who wants to be involved, guys? Obviously, these folks are out with little. All of my guys can't do like any damage.
No, they should all attack me for sure. Just murder all of them.
No. Okay, wait. Scar was worth 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna play this to banish Cinderella.
Okay.
That's how that was useful.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Novels wins 100%. Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, that puts me at 19.
Yeah. That's solid. That's good.
Can you get?
No.
I guess you don't have enough people in
I just
play.
don't have enough play people. I should have attacked your weaker characters earlier, but Scar cannot quest. That's right.
Oh, good point. -2, 17.
He lives for
Thank you
another
for that.
day. Okay.
So he's alive.
Well, you
He's
just
like,
put him in, so he can't do anything except
Wait.
for Rush.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
able to
So that
attack,
was from
and that's
Rush, not
why.
because he was used to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. We're gonna ink develop your brain.
Oh, I always see that Kronk's debate with like the angel and demon made into like memes of like this is my. I just saw one of those today.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Josimba 1. And then we'll do
Simba versus Scar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Josimba.
There's not a thing where they're like, isn't there? You can only have one of each card. Is that Marvel?
That's Marvel, yeah. Okay, so
Who do you want to kill? Oh, he's definitely going for Sergeant Tibbs.
yeah, we're killing
And
that.
Pongo.
We're killing that cat. So
Okay.
my cat dies. So that's dead, and then yeah, we'll do Pongo too. Take care of that. So what is it? 3 damage it does, right?
He
Pongo?
does 2 damage back.
Oh, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. 2 damage back. Okay,
Dogs.
your turn. I mean, you win, but still.
Yeah. Curious who I'll get. Oh, for Pete's sakes, there's my location.
Ah, there it is. What is? That's pretty solid.
So
Ooh,
it says
2 lore you would get. Jeez.
Oh wow, that is a good one. So it costs 4 to go in,
Yep, novel sweep.
and my 8 to get
Defense.
rid of it. That is a really good card.
That's a really good card.
Characters gain evasive while here.
That's nice.
Oh, they get to heave together. If you have a character here, you pay 2 less to move a character here. Yeah, but it takes 3 ink to move one here.
Yeah.
It's good just to have it by itself, though. Okay, so
Quest.
quest. Wow.
Crushed it. Crushed it. I should have gone earlier against your
Did
characters.
Joshy bet on you again?
Yeah, I think he just lost all of his money.
That is a dope location. I kind of wish I would have pulled that earlier. That's really funny.
Let's see what the point results are. Because I thought somebody threw 10 down. 5,000 goes to Lord Havoc.
Yes, Lord Havoc, who doesn't like the game. That's incredible.
But yeah, so
Taking Joshy's channel points.
it was definitely a better way to play, I think.
Oh, I enjoyed that a lot more.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have options because
was
it's
a
more
lot of
strategic. I love that it's the 2 of them
Yeah.
against each other. Let's see what happens on their next stream.
But
together.
it felt like we could just do more,
yeah,
which was
no,
nice.
that was great.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
I think we're gonna do that moving forward. Just house rule
Yeah,
it.
I would agree.
So, because we just play so many more cards, and
Yep.
like the deck is thinner
You
and
got it
whatnot.
fancy soon.
I know. We wanted to get that one too.
I want to see what cards I have.
Yeah.
Like as
Who
we're
was so
going
far
through
down?
it. Because this time we actually got through. I didn't get any of my Lady Tremaines. Oh, I had Pascal.
And honestly, like I said, for me, I should have done it better where I should have attacked her weaker characters earlier in the beginning. I was just so afraid of not getting any lore. But yeah.
That would have started to come as you just naturally.
Such a simple change and the game was way better. Yeah, it really was. I mean, because that's the biggest weakness is at the end you're just drawing one card at a time
And it's
over
just
and
luck.
over.
Yep.
And so the decks that are the best, like even when you look at the best decks, like they're card draw decks or things that get you recursion back into your hand. And it's just like it's so limited. So.
Honestly, you did give me a really good deck that you built for me with having like my good cards were fantastic.
They were solid.
And I had enough, like Pongo for 4 was so good because he's evasive, so you could never attack him. And I mean, like, honestly, Sergeant Tibbs and Hey Hey has 1 and 2. I can put them in all the time.
No.
D20
Hey.
keep catching L, isn't this your job? JK.
The guest star who just reads all the time comes in and sweeps him. Oh, we convinced Pete Snow.
Thank you for the $2 super chat. First of
Yes,
all.
that's very nice.
My job is to entertain, and I feel like I've done that. My
I
job
entertain
isn't to
them
win.
more with
That's
Mr.
fine.
Tibbs.
You know, I realized I wasn't able to attack Pongo there at the end.
Did you? Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
you can't
because I can't because
evasive.
evasive. So,
Yeah.
but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll bet $5 if D20 ever won. I've won at this game.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
at the beginning. I mean,
Yeah.
our last couple rounds were like one, then the other, then the other.
Yeah, but it's still a fun game. Did you enjoy it? Playing?
Yes, I definitely liked it much more the second or the
Yeah,
House way.
I think moving forward, that's how we're gonna play because it's just such a better game.
mouse armor. Look how cute that is.
Right?
Man, if that would have been on top, I definitely would have picked that deck.
And I was waiting for this card. This is actually a bonkers good
That's
card.
the first card that was sitting there, and I didn't want it.
Oh, it's a strong card. Hey Hey was an excellent low yield character. Dude, Hey Hey is bonkers. They're
Oh, because this is the song.
on Twitter, they talk about Hey Hey all the time and how OP he is. So,
OP.
thanks for subbing to the YouTube channel, Atomic. But yeah,
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too. I feel
yeah,
like we had a couple people that didn't know how to play and got to see it for the first time.
yeah. And I mean, you see that the game is not hard. I mean, it's a very
Yeah, we
easy
did
game.
3 games in an hour and a half, which is
Fun.
solid.
It's nice to be able to do that.
Yeah,
I
and
mean-
it still feels like you get into them pretty well.
Yeah. So it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely pretty good overall.
Thanks.
But yeah, that was fun. Except getting crushed 3 times around.
Thank you, Joshy, for donating all of your channel points
Yeah.
to others.
Oh well. All right, so we will be back.
Oh, let's talk schedule.
We got it, right, because it's late. It's not
Yes.
good. We talked about food for the first hour, so
That was fun.
I just shouldn't bet. No, you should bet more.
You'll never stop.
You'll eventually become a winner. You're one win away. That's what gamblers tell
I
themselves,
know.
right? Yeah. Okay, so next Friday, you and I are going to do Marvel Champions.
Yes. Who do we want to do? Does anyone
Well-
want to weigh in?
Strange.
Oh, we talked about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think you should do Strange, and I'll do Adam Warlock. Okay. So the reason I'm saying this is actually because I'm not rereading. I'm reading for the first time the Thanos comics, right? In the 91 Infinity War saga, which is way different than the movie.
Okay.
He's trying to impress Death. That's why Thanos does it. Like, it's really weird, and she's not very nice to him.
Is that the lady?
Yeah, she is a lady.
Cool.
As it makes sense. So we should do that because I'm reading a lot about Adam Warlock right now. So yeah. Yeah, I understand his motivation way more in the comic. Dude, 100% makes sense in the
Who's our
comic.
villain gonna be then? Is it gonna be Thanos?
We could do Thanos.
Is he scary?
He's a little tough, but he's fun. But he's tough. But he's fun. Actually, what we could do is we could put a modular set that's easier and like easy him up a
I
little
was gonna
bit.
say for my first time playing Doctor Strange, I wanna not be too hard.
Yeah, he is a really weak character. So yeah, we'll put a mod set in that's easier, and then that'll easy it down. Strange and Warlock versus Thanos. I think that'd be fun. Also hates Deadpool because nobody likes Deadpool. That's the problem. So he's in the trash. He's no Ronin, that's for sure. Just a purple popsicle.
Is that the wrong spelling of Ronin? Is that my guy
That's
Ronin?
your Ronin, not Ronan.
Yeah.
Also, welcome to chat, Samuel. So.
Purple popsicle.
So funny. All right, so I'll be live. I'll be live
Good.
Sunday playing Marvel Champions solo, and then Tuesday I'm gonna do something. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do Unmatched or more Legendary. I have to decide which one I want to do. So time will tell on that, and then we'll be live Friday. That'll be a schedule. Somebody's tired.
No, I'm not. This is just I'm cold.
Yeah, that's it. That's what she's doing. So
I'm excited for the Discord to find out about Doctor Strange.
I'm excited for the comments when I clickbait everyone in on the thumbnail. Oh, it's gonna be such a hard clickbait. Don't tell anyone, chat. Clickbait.
They'll never figure it
They'll
out.
never. They'll be like, "What is going
It's so
on?"
cute that you have people that know, oh my gosh, D20 is gonna play Doctor Strange. What's happening?
No, it's cool. Thanos wish you were the Kool-Aid Man. That's his entire character, dude. Kool-Aid Man is the greatest Marvel characters ever
That's why
existed.
he's a try.
That's why he's a what?
He's like when there's a word that starts with an A, and he's
Amazing?
trying to get to that
Awesome?
level. Attribute no, it's gone.
I think you're looking
It's
for
too late.
amazing.
No, it's like a verb. He's
Amaze
trying
sauce.
to be something.
Aspire.
Yes.
I got you.
Thank you.
I'm the
Aspiring
reader in
to
the
be
family,
him.
so I know the words.
know. So true.
I was gonna crush with Strange. She won't go back. We'll see. We'll see.
I've been on a roll lately. I won the first game with Mrs. Marvel, and then was that her? Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Was that the real name?
Yeah. Captain Marvel. I was Miss
What did
Marvel.
I call her?
Miss Captain.
Yeah, Agent Marvel. Thank you.
Oh, Agent Marvel.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that makes sense. You know
and
what?
then I beat Ronan, kind of.
Yeah, I mean it counted.
a-
No one said anything, so it counted. In Legendary, even though you're working together, you get victory points, so you can see who actually did better.
Love that.
So
I'm a big competitive
I
person.
know. She
So.
even when we're working together, she likes to say that she won. So
I mean, clearly.
our team won. I sacrificed myself
died.
valiantly.
So I won single-handedly.
No, I did stuff in the first round.
Nobody knows how Ronan works. See, we were brave enough to take him on, and so we get a little extra fudging of the rules.
Yeah,
We could have still won. We didn't not win.
that's a lot of
right way.
negatives. Yeah, I didn't realize when I was looking at
Never
my test. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I
That was
appreciate
very
everyone being
fun.
here. Thanks for hanging
Friday.
out. Yeah.
Enjoy Star Wars Day tomorrow. We're very excited. So our local bakery is doing, I'm excited, and our whole town is doing
the whole town.
a Star Wars scavenger hunt. So all the small businesses are going to hide Star Wars characters throughout their stores. And you basically go around and like find the Star Wars characters. And then you get to like
So we're hyped, yeah.
build a lightsaber at the end if you get them all. But then our bakery is doing like specifically Star Wars themed desserts. So like macaroons that are shaped like Baby Yoda and like a cake with the Millennium Falcon on it. So I'm pretty excited for all that.
I'll send pictures on the Discord so you can all see it. W Bakery for sure.
Does that mean like a win for the bakery?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
W's in chat is good.
Yeah.
Um,
I thought it was like,
We're
what
gonna-
bakery?
oh no. It's usually when people say like
Also starts
W's in
with a
chat.
W.
No,
I don't understand your lingo.
she
sorry.
doesn't get our generation.
I need to
chat.
watch your video that described it so perfectly.
Yeah, okay.
That's a little more advanced, though, isn't it?
W Bakery is more like a streaming terminology. Well, W is more of a streaming terminology. Mine was just Marvel's terminology. Should play Rebellion tomorrow. We don't own it. I thought about getting it, but then we played War of the Ring, and that took
Is it
2
like that?
days. Yeah, it's similar.
We just don't have that time. Give us
We
like
don't.
20 years till the kid's out of the house, and then maybe that'll come back. I'm sure you'll all still be with us by then. Wouldn't that be wild? Can you imagine?
If I'm doing this 20 years later and not doing it full time, I'm not doing this 20 years later.
Okay, that's fair.
that's just not going to be a thing.
Okay.
So that's all right. But going full time about a year or two.
Do you want to talk about your Patreon thing? Or is this the wrong crowd? Because they don't. care
No, this
about-
is the right crowd. They can give me money. So if you go over to
I'm the business
patreon.com,
person behind this. As the accountant.
patreon.com/D20 Woodworking. If we get up to 20 paid members at any single tier, it doesn't matter which.
Only Patreons.
I will play a 3-handed game of Marvel Champions, and we could do it live, I guess, or whatever. But we'll play a 3-handed game of Marvel Champions, see how that goes. So.
Josh is like, no. He's negative off the bat.
I can even fit this
Not
on the
gonna
board.
work.
We'll figure it out. It might have to go on the border a little bit, but yeah. So right now we're at 10 paid people. So we're halfway
Need 10
there.
more.
So just need 10 more. Lowest tier starts
that'd be
off
funny.
at $3. Yeah, $3
Yeah.
a month. So, or you could pay $100, whichever. I mean,
If you really want.
just wherever you want.
He literally wrote in there, if you hate money or really like my content, you can pay $100 a month.
No. You never know.
Someone gets a bonus and they're like, man,
And
this
they're
is
just-
how I would have spent
They're
it.
like, I'm getting an extra $100 a month that I don't want. I will give it to D20
never know.
Woodworking, and you never know until you ask for it.
Has anyone played 3-handed Marvel before? Has it been done?
In general, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think somebody's done 4 before, if I remember
Oh
correctly.
my gosh.
But they did it on Tabletop
not-
Simulator, not
okay.
like on a physical board.
Yeah, that's different.
I'm amused by the idea of watching you trying to balance 3 hands. It's gonna be a mess. I should play
So,
Champions
yeah.
with the pool aspect and
Oh.
lightsabers tomorrow. No, we're not doing that.
That sounds fun.
You're playing all 3 characters? Oh yeah, I'm doing all 3. Yeah.
I would not be involved,
No.
and thus would not.
And it will be physically played. It will not be TTS cheating, not cheating. So, and then after we hit 20, because I'm confident we can hit 20 people, then I'll have the next one at like 50, and I'll play 4. We'll see how that goes. You never know, right?
I mean, just like, I feel like you would need to be able to like move your chair around the table.
I don't know how to do it yet. I probably have to zoom out the camera a fair amount and figure it out, but it can be done. I know it can be done. Having and I play 3
No one
player.
wants to get involved in those.
No.
Plus, like your lingo, like we wouldn't understand half of it when they spook or whatever.
We'd be all so confused. So yeah,
That's a new goal.
that's a new goal.
Sook. I just added a P.
Yeah. How are the characters being picked?
Good question.
It will be voted on by patrons on Patreon.
Oh, so you get involved.
Yeah.
So you guys could pick Doctor Strange. Just throwing that out there.
No.
But you could.
We'll see. Yeah, but it will be voted on the patrons on Patreon. We'll let them vote. And then the only
Yay.
other thing coming up soonish, we do have now a coffee sponsor on the channel.
Oh yeah.
So
Stay tuned on
yeah.
morning coffee.
So not
chats.
this Sunday's video because that one's already recorded. But future Sunday videos, hopefully we will get to see the coffee sponsors. So make sure you order your coffee for them when you get there because you get money off and whatever. So coffee. So paid patrons, I have 10 out of the 20 paid. As far as like actually, you can join for free and just get some random updates. There's
That doesn't
36
count.
people, but that doesn't count to
For
the
this
total. It has to be paid
scenario.
members. morning streams with D20, Sunday morning coffee and board games.
Yes, he does that every Sunday morning.
I do that a lot of Sunday mornings.
When he can get the video uploaded in time.
I have done it on Sunday mornings. I would get up in the middle of the night to play TTS with D20.
And the best part of Champions is Folgers' cup. That's hilarious.
Hulk, Valk, and Scarlet Witch. That'd be a sweet team. It'd be an easy win, easy play. I just smash with Valkyrie first turn. I'm done. That's nice. So,
All right, folks.
all right, that's all the stuff to check out for. Again, appreciate you all being here. Thank you all for the support. It's fun
We'll see you
playing.
next Friday. I will see you next Friday.
And I'll see you Sunday. All right.
Yep.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.